Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you all so very much for being with me here today because what the hell is that? Y'all don't hear that noise?
Yeah.
That shit sound weird as hell. Who the hell put, first things first, mods, do not do that. Don't do that. Whoever let him up because I didn't see it, don't do that. Okay? Whoever did that, do not do that. I'm very serious. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know who did it, but don't do it again, please. I'm begging you. What the fuck are we doing? We can't even get through the intro. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Don't send people an invite while we're doing the intro. Guys, tap the screen, share the live. Thank you all for being here. It's the Erica Effect. Good grief of Latter-day Saints. I'm thrown off. I am thrown off. Thank you, tubers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you so very much because y'all are patient and I appreciate y'all. So thank you so much. Let's make sure we're doing all of the good things, guys, that we are tapping the screen, sharing the live, that we are subscribing and keeping the comment section going. Same over here on TikTok. Today is Sunday. It's the last day for the gift gallery, guys. TikTok rewards engagement. So if you can and you find it the kindness to do so, take a look at the gift gallery. If it has multiple of the things to become the title gifter, you got to knock it all out. Let's do that, and let's keep the good times rolling. If you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. You are the demographic of people that I like to have a conversation with. All right, if you're on TikTok, go ahead and look at the bottom of your screen and turn the blue and pink person gray. And if you are over on the tube, you can call the number that is on your screen. That number is 720-295-4868. Again, 720-295-4868. All right, let's go. We're gonna have fun. Let the song play. Hey, John. Okay, I just really wanted to hear it all. I did. I just really wanted to hear it. There we go. We can start now. I just wanted to hear it. Okay, this person's been really eager, so that means they can wait. Okay, let's see if it's Tyler. Love, are you a Trump supporter?
I'm not directly a Trump supporter. However, I will say that he was a better choice than Kamala Harris.
Thank you, John. Appreciate the Tundra Cooper. Drop some hearts in the chat for John, y'all. Awesome. John, spin that shit. Oh, okay. How old are you for TikTok purposes?
18.
You're 18. What year were you born in?
2008.
2008. What month?
April.
April. Okay. All right. And you're saying that Trump is a better choice than Kamala Harris. Why do you say that?
I feel like his policies were better.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck. Okay. No one cares. All right. Kamala Harris isn't president. No one gives a fuck. Okay. She's not president. She hasn't said she's running for president. No one cares. All right. The fuck are we going to argue? A bunch of hypotheticals? The fuck are we doing here? All right, Henry, it's your time to shine. All right. Are you a Trump supporter?
I am.
You also have awful audio. Fix your audio first, please. If I'm on Bluetooth or speakerphone, take me off because your audio sucks, bruh. You can come off and mute once you fix it. Sounds like you're in like a hall. Anywho, guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Thank you for knocking out the press starts. I appreciate you. I'll go ahead and restart that. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the tube stream so I can take a look over there. While Henry is doing that, no, Corey, I was. I don't know why. Fudge sickles. I got to recalibrate. All right. So with the Save America Act, y'all, while this person is getting their audio together, what has happened is that Senator Lisa Murkowski, out of Alaska, she has come out and said that she is categorically not going to vote for that bill. And the thing is that, oh, and he's gone, and we're okay with that. All right, I'm gonna keep telling you guys what's going on. So in the Senate, in order to pass it, they need to, because of the filibuster, they have to have 60 votes. All right. And they can only afford to lose like 2 senators, is what I was reading. And already one of them is out of there. And that's going to be Lisa Murkowski. She says that she is not going to vote to pass that bill. And Mitch McConnell, as you all know, is not there because they got him pumped up on the living juice. That's what I'm going to call it, the living juice. I don't know what that is. It's some serum that rich, important people get access to, but I promise you that's what he's being pumped and full of. They're going to roll his ass out there on a stretcher, all right? And someone's going to lift his hand and mouth for him like a friggin' puppet. I shouldn't say stuff like that, but I did. So what's done is done. Anywho, all right, moving on. With that being said, I just wonder how it's going to work because, again, they are trying to do it via the reconciliation bill, Recon 3.0, but that's not going to work because the Save America Act is not a spending bill. And in order to qualify in a reconciliation bill, which is a budgetary tool, then it'll have to include funding. So here we are. Here we are. Yeah, let's see what our next guest has to say over here on TikTok. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all other good things, guys. And again, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Mr. Itchy. Hi,
Hello.
Belgium.
Hi.
Hi, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
18.
Okay, what
January 2008.
Okay, all right. Why are you supporting Trump?
Honestly, the main reason I just don't like the Kamala and Biden with all this LGBTQ faggot stuff. I'm really not a fan of it.
Yeah, get off my panel, troll. I think hey guys, new rule. New rule. You'll see what it is in just a moment. New rule.
Hello. Listen. I'm not 18, but my older brother, like, he's just.
I don't care. Hi, Grace. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19. What year were you born?
2006.
2007. And month?
6.
I'm sorry?
2006.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what year were you born?
2006.
Damn, I just asked you that. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. What month, ma'am? My apologies to you.
Oh, I'll be 20 in a month.
Okay. All right. Why are you supporting Trump?
Abortion.
Abortion? Really?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Multiple reasons.
Okay.
He helped elect state.
Why did she leave? What was that? Why did she leave? She just left. Why did you leave? She did say 2007 at first, right? I ain't crazy, right? Okay. I'm like, why? And she's like, he helped elect. Boop. And I was like, why'd you go? Why'd you leave? I wanted to know what happened there. Okay. All right. You little debate bastards are annoying. Like, y'all really think this stuff is like a debate? I'm just gonna make fun of you. Anywho, let's keep going here. All right, let's see.
What's up, nigga?
What's up, bitch? Yeah, there you go. Hey, what are we doing? Hey, go learn gymnastics, bro.
Call from
Jeff.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you sound far away from your phone. Are you able to come
Yeah, I
closer
don't
to
know
the
why
mic?
it's doing that. Let me see if I can fix it. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You sound quiet for me too. I'm not sure why. This is an old dial phone, so if you want to like turn up the volume, maybe that'll help.
No, I don't want to do that. All right. So why are you still supporting Trump?
Okay.
724-416-3146. Anywho, moving on. Tap the screen, share the live, keep doing all of the good things. If you want to be racist, then by all means, what's going to happen is you're going to be exposed. I do not have to protect racists. I don't. Do what you got to do. I do not have to protect racists. What you just did was you just assaulted me. That's what you just did. You just assaulted me. So there's that part. Anywho, tap the screen, share it live, keep doing all of the good things, guys. And if you are a Trump supporter, request up. I think only the Trump supporters who actually have balls, all right, actual balls that they didn't have to borrow or pay for, all right, that can actually come up and have a conversation in regards to policy should call in. If you're calling in just to do the racism, I'm not in the mood. I think you saw how the show started. I'm not in the mood. Okay? So, anywho, I wanted to show you all something pretty awesome that happened today. All right, you all may have already seen it. It happened at the World Cup. It was pretty friggin' fantastic. It was so wonderful. Like, it really brought my heart a lot of joy. It did. It was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. It was like, the joy. Oh, this person doesn't call in to be a racist. Their number's public.
Call from
Hair by Mark Andrew.
to
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
I sure am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
61.
Okay, awesome. All right, and let's see here. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, because he's our current president, and I've supported all of our current presidents as much as I could while they were in office.
Okay, what does support mean to you, sir?
Well, I don't resist them.
You don't resist them?
No.
What do you mean by you don't resist them?
What do you mean I don't support them?
No.
What kind of support do you want?
No, when I say support, what I mean is when I say why are you still supporting Trump? All right, it means that you voted for him, or if you didn't vote for him, then you are supporting, all right, the policies, the actions that he's taking as president. So, do you support any policies or actions that Donald Trump has taken as president, or are you just saying that you support the title, the role of president?
Well, of course, everything he does. It's not the Biden administration. It's not the Democrats. So, we're not losing.
We're not
We're not
losing?
we're not giving everything away.
What? What,
We're not
sir?
giving everything away.
Well, the thing is that we just lost three service members over the weekend. Two in Jordan, one is still missing, and there also was one that was that died in Iraq, trying to dispose of an Iranian drone. So we are in
Do you
fact
think
losing.
he'll pull out of Iran like we pulled out of Afghanistan? Just leave everything behind?
In every war that the United States of America has fought in, we've always left behind old weapons. So that's
Not
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 new.
not not amazing military stuff. We don't build an airport and leave it behind.
It was all old stuff. It wasn't anything new. And they
No, it
didn't
wasn't
build
old.
an
You can
airport. They
see
had to
it's
make a
it's great
makeshift.
stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm responding to you, sir, because I know you want to do
Yeah,
the what
yeah.
about Biden thing, but allow me to respond, please. I beg. All right. So
Mm.
the thing is, they had to build that makeshift runway, all right, in order to get people out of there due to the fact that past December, Donald Trump, for some reason or another, had his Secretary of State negotiate with the Afghan government the release of 5,000 Taliban members. Were you aware of that?
Oh, Trump had Taliban members released,
His Secretary of
or
State.
hostages.
It wasn't hostages. It was Taliban members of the Taliban.
Mm.
You didn't know that?
Well,
What do you know? What do you know?
what do I know?
Yeah, what is
I
the
know that
Doha
we won the
Agreement?
election and you guys lost, and you've got 3
Oh,
more
not we
years of
won. We
crying
won.
for Trump.
We won.
And Trump, you have a job.
We
Trump gave you a
won.
job hating him.
We won.
So
We
congratulations by getting your job
won.
given to you
We
by
won.
Trump.
What did we
And
win?
the money you get, we won our freedom.
You won
Freedom
your
from
freedom?
Democrats.
When did
Democrats
you have
are
your
dead.
freedom restricted?
Democrats are dead, and we're
This is
never
a
going to
real-time
let
crash
you
out.
become
This is not
president
okay.
ever again. You
How is
lost
that?
big
How is that going to
time.
work out?
You
How are they going to
lost.
accomplish it?
We won. You're a
I know you
crybaby. I don't
won. I
have to
said you
defend
won.
myself.
Why are you
We
so
don't have
angry
to
if you
defend
won?
ourselves. It's you who have to defend yourself.
What do you mean
Why don't you
defend
defend
ourselves? What are
yourself
we talking
instead of
about?
wondering why we're
It's just a lot of
supporting Trump?
words.
Why don't you defend
So
yourself?
many
You have no
words.
defense.
But what
Zero.
are you talking about in regards to defense, sir? What are you talking about?
You
You just
have
keep saying words, but they're
why
not
the
making
Democrats are
sense.
losers.
What do you
Why
mean
defend yourself?
losers?
Why you're such a loser?
But wait a
Why
minute.
do
There was
you
a
support the
blue wave.
losing
What are you talking
loser
about?
party? The loser
You're
party of
just gonna
Jim
keep
Crow.
talking? Do you need a
The
moment?
party of
Do
slavery.
you need a
You're
moment,
black
sir?
and you're supporting the party of
Yeah,
slavery.
you
I
got
don't get
it.
it. That's amazing.
Here's the thing, sir. If I actually believe that you had the mental capacity to engage in a conversation about party and ideology, I would. All right. However, what I do know, because I have this great thing called discernment, is that you have a tumbleweed for a brain. There's that part.
Sure.
So, with that being
Oh,
said,
so because
I
you're
don't
losing an argument,
think
so now you're going
there's
to
no
insult my
argument, sir.
intelligence.
There's no argument
Because
here.
you lost.
What
You lost,
what did I
bitch.
lose?
You lost, bitch.
What did I
You lost.
lose? He hung up. No, not the skedaddle. What did I lose? You have a fucking tumbleweed up there, bruh. A fucking dust bunny in your brain. Like, what are we doing? I'm not doing that. Dude has a melting ice cube for a fucking brain cell. All right? And is fighting for his life. Tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. All of the good things. They always do that. They always go to, you're black. How could you support the Democrats? You're black. And I'm like, oh, yay. I get excited about party versus ideology conversations because it's actually one of my favorite things to talk about, the history of it. But these people cannot do that because they don't know anything past a freaking like overview. Not even, like, I would say surface level, but no. They're not even at the fucking surface. All right, the surface is here. These fools are all the way here. They've never fucking even tapped the surface. So there's that. Anywho, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, guys. Let's go ahead and knock out the high bears because I swear to God, if you treat me like street meat today, we're not doing it. Let's do all of the good things, guys. All right. What the fuck? What is wrong with these people? Can we get somebody up here? All right. Can we please get someone? Because I tell you, again, I need to laugh just a little bit.
Erica,
Rich. What's wrong, Rich?
2 days ago, Trump gave a speech showing new information that proved that the 2020 festival was stolen. Hector doesn't want us to say elections, so I will say festival. But did you see the new information that proved that China tampered with the results?
What
And
does
then
it
also,
matter? What does it matter?
yeah, because that's why you
Let me answer
won.
you. Let me answer you. That's a lie. Don't tell no lies on my panel. You know better. Now, what is the purpose of that when Donald Trump is literally firing entire teams that actually handle, all right, the cyber integrity of our elections, that actually investigate the interference when he's firing those entire teams? What does it matter? That's what he's actively
Yeah,
doing right now.
the
So
cyber integrity. The cyber integrity is unreliable, Erica. Did you see the speech he gave on Thursday?
no,
It
it's
proved
not.
there was Yep.
He actually released the documents, and the documents actually showed that. Why am I saying actually so much today? Good grief! He released the documents that showed. Shut up, Rich. That showed. What was I about to say to you? That showed that it was Russia. Russia also was trying to
Yep.
work on
That
his
was a part of
behalf,
it.
so it was nothing that we hadn't already known. All right, it's just it is what it is, Rich.
No, I don't know if you've seen the full speech and analyzed it and studied what he had to say and the information that's on the website, but it pretty much, he showed that there were people who voted twice. Then there were also people who voted that were no longer alive and with us as well. That combined with the tamper from China just proved that it was stolen.
Were those people prosecuted, Rich?
That's a good question.
Okay, when
No,
those people
no,
be prosecuted, Rich?
wow,
Because the
wow.
majority of the people who committed any type of election fraud, and we have to be very careful because I just realized what the word I said, but I'm about to end this conversation, Rich. The
Fair
majority
enough.
of those people are people who were Republican. So tis it, tis all. All right, like the man who did it for his mom. There's that part.
Fair enough. I
Okay.
understand. You said you're going
It's
to run
fine.
from this conversation, so we can go ahead. You have a good day, Erica. You said you have a good day. I appreciate the conversation.
Thank God, that is just so easy. Hey, John, what's up, friend?
Nothing. I just wanted to say, come on, y'all. There's 516 people in this room and 23 shares. Get it together. Tap the screen. Do all of the good things. Touch the orange heart, please, up to Erica, next to Erica's name. Get your heart me in. Tap that screen like crazy. Please share out the live. We definitely need some more shares. 27 is not good with 500 people. That's all I wanted to say.
Hey,
Have a great day,
appreciate you.
Queen.
Thank you. Appreciate you, John.
Yeah,
Drop some hearts in the
absolutely.
chat for John, y'all. Awesome. I had to pull up this pop-up chat thing. There we go. And bring this down here. Okay, now YouTube, I can see you again. Yay. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I get to share with you what brought so much joy to my heart. All right, give me a second here. If only you could see what I have like my different things called. It's so much fun. All right. Where is it? There we go. They're gonna have to hold.
Call from
Kevin.
Hi, caller. Please hold. Thank you. Okay. There she blows. I want to crop it in the morning, crop it in the evening time, crop it. If nothing else, guys, just watch his face. If nothing else, just watch his face. Just watch it.
Nah, I knew he was gonna be here, but
Okay.
I didn't know he was gonna be on the stand when we left the trophy. So I was a bit confused. Yeah.
Wait, why are you here?
No, to be honest, it was quite loud. I couldn't hear too much. He just congratulated me and the team, for winning the trophy and to enjoy the moment.
Why is he here? I was confused. Get this old man. Somebody come get their grandpa off the stage. That was fantastic. I told you that made my heart smile. It's full of joy. So much joy. They booed the fuck out of him. They booed him so much. All right. He couldn't even smile. He couldn't even pretend that he was okay with it. Like, good grief. He couldn't even pretend. Oh, that felt so good. All right. Sometimes, guys, when I'm not in a happiest mood, all right, I might just play that throughout the show today in order to, perk up a little. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, let's get into this YouTube phone call. Keep doing all of the good things, guys. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reset the gift goal. All right, if you would truly like to support me, support the stream. All right, especially here over on the TikTok. By all means, take a look at the gift gallery. The gift gallery is how TikTok rewards engagement. Okay, so with the TikToks. All right. The gifts are fucking awesome. That's all I have to say about that. Some people don't like it. I do because, all right, I'm trying to get back to B1 and we're so close because we're at B2 and we can do it today. All right. If we clear out the gift gallery. So take a look and let's do all of the good things. And thank you all so very much. All right. If you're not a fan of the gift gallery, then by all means, guys, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. And I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. All right. Thank you all so very much because everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right. YouTube caller, here we go. All right. Thank you so much for holding, sir. All right. Are you a Trump supporter? Hello? Thank you, John. Hello, caller. Caller, can you hear me? Caller, can you hear me?
Oh, hello. Am I on?
Yeah, you're on. Are you a Trump supporter?
Of course.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, for TikTok
I care
purposes,
about
how old
people.
are you?
Hold on, let me turn off. Let me pause you. Okay. Of course I would be.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I am 42.
Okay, and why are you still supporting Trump?
Still? Because he actually is aware of what he's doing. He's not as stupid as Sleepy Joe. He actually likes black people. And he's not racist like Sleepy Joe.
Thank you, Helene, for the
I
meteor
mean,
shower, friend. Thank you so much.
I'm married to a black woman who's pretty smart.
Oh my
She's
God.
not
Thank you,
mad.
Helene. Drop some
You gonna
hearts
hang
in the
up?
chat for Helene and tell Helene
Hello?
to spin that shit. There we go.
Oh, you hung up.
I hung up. No, I put you on mute.
Oh, I thought you hung up. I'm sorry.
You're just rage baiting.
No.
Yeah.
That's what Democrats do. That's
It's crazy.
what Democrats do.
It's crazy how someone
No.
said, "Why did you support Joe Biden?" I could name
Yeah,
a
why
few,
did you
I
support
could
Joe
look
Biden?
back
That's
and
what I want to
say
know.
a few policies that Joe Biden had.
Yeah, what did you?
No, I don't have to
yeah,
go into
why?
detail about them. I'm just telling you I can name
Why
a few
not?
policies. All you've done
Okay.
is just talk about your feelings and then threw in a little bit
No.
of tokenism in there. You just did a whole bunch of culture and identity politics stuff, bro. Like, what policy from Donald Trump can you actually talk about that you can articulate
Okay, so
yourself
okay, you want
on?
me to tell you?
Mhm.
You want me to tell you? Okay. So you want to start with everybody or just specifically?
I said a policy from Donald Trump that you can articulate yourself.
Okay,
eloquently on.
before they stole the elections.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Donald Trump, before they stole the elections, which is proven. If you watched election night and then they woke up and then all of a
I
sudden,
hate it here.
Whoa,
I
see,
hate
you want to
it
yell.
here. These people are stupid.
Race baiting, yelling over people.
I'm race baiting. I'm race baiting because I'm frustrated that you people are stupid. That's race baiting. You call to rage bait. Bro, go find something else to do. You're not worth it. Call back when you get some sense about yourself. Stupid. Oh, I got 33 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum. Thank you for the bubble gum. Thank you very much. Like, so stupid. I don't have to talk to you. He wasn't saying anything. Everything that he said was based in like some type of identity and culture war shit. I don't have time for that. Bro, like, is there a policy of Trump's that you support? Like, do you want to talk about the Iran war? Right? Do you want to talk about the economy? Do you want to talk about, I don't fucking know, funding cuts? Do you want to talk about Donald Trump lying to the American people about the Iranian darn military being destroyed when it's not destroyed? Hey, what do you want to do? Mr. William, are you a Trump supporter? Mr. William. Mr. William going once.
Hello.
Yeah. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I am 59.
Okay. All right. And let's see here. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Call from
Yeah.
Hi, caller. Please hold. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thanks, Andy, for the C Diney. Draw some hearts in the chat for Andy, y'all. Thank you. Send that shit, Andy. William, why are you supporting Trump?
Because I believe in everything he's doing.
You have a lot of background noise, friend. You want to like take a
I
moment to get
don't
yourself
know
together?
why.
We can hear
I
everything
didn't know
that
I
you're
had
doing.
background. I'm sitting in a chair.
You're doing something with your phone.
Literally. It's in my hand. My headphones are
Curmudgeon, I
on.
like your name. Thank you, Curmudgeon, for the finger hearts over on the tube, friend. Thank you. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because I believe everything that's going on.
Yeah, go get a better phone. Get the fuck off of mine. Helene, thank you for the baby dragon, friend. Draw some hearts in the chat. And Barbara, Miss Barbara, thank you so much for the uncle alert, because that's what that was. What were we doing? Go fix your phone, friend. Hi, caller. Thank you for holding. All right. Are you a Trump supporter?
For sure.
I'm sorry?
Definitely.
Definitely? Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
I'm supporting Trump because why are you not supporting Trump?
No, that wasn't the question. The question is, why are you still supporting Trump? So are you able to
I'm
name a
supporting.
reason why?
I'm supporting Trump because it's a necessary evil. It's a thin line between. There's a lot of shit that's that has been accepted in the past. I'm saying that I don't agree with, like same-sex marriages, gay marriages. I mean, it's a lot of shit. What I'm
Thank
saying?
you,
I got a
James
kid.
Brown, for the Sunday over on the
And there's a
tube.
lot of
Appreciate
things
you,
that should
friend.
be,
Thank
checked.
you.
If you let things go, it's a slippery slope. You let some things go too far, there's no guidelines. It has to be rules.
What are we talking about? What? Huh? I'm sorry. What you said?
Just what I said. I support Trump because he aligns with my thinking when it comes to certain things.
Oh, okay. I'm
And
so
period.
sorry. I missed those certain things. I heard you mention gay,
Those
and
certain
then
things,
I was
gay
like, what
marriages,
happened?
gay marriages, and fucking gay parades, and fucking homosexual shit in
Do you think
schools,
that
and
Donald Trump has the ability to like overturn like gay
he has
marriages or something?
the ability to send these Mexicans home.
To send
He got the
what?
ability to send these Mexicans home.
How's he doing that?
You don't know how many people that's been deported since he put in that
I don't.
initiative?
Tell me. Educate me, please.
If you don't know that, I shouldn't even be
I'm
having a
so
conversation with you.
sorry. Sir, this is a
Like, what the
debate.
fuck?
If you know the
That's common knowledge.
information, then you can tell me the
That's common
information.
knowledge. That's common knowledge. Like,
What's common
it's
knowledge?
obviously the.
Is it common
You
knowledge
want to know why I
that within
like
the
Trump?
first
You want to
5
know why I
months of
like Trump? Because he
2026 that the
allows
Trump
people like you.
administration had deported only about
Listen.
20,000 people?
Another reason
Oh,
why
no,
I like
not the
Trump
over
is because he's
talking.
supporting
Here
you.
we
Because
go.
he's
I'm going to
supporting.
ask a whole
No,
bunch of
listen.
questions. And then when you try
Okay,
to
look.
actually answer my
One
questions,
more
what
thing.
I'm going to do
One
is
more
I'm going to
thing.
start
Can I
over
just say one
talking
thing?
you
Can I just
because
say one
I'm a
thing?
man. And as a
Can I say
man,
one?
I got the
Can I say
biggest
one
voice
thing?
in the room because I'm a man. Dude, shut the
Can I
fuck
say
up.
one
I'm
thing,
trying to talk.
please?
I'm answering your question.
Listen.
You wanted to talk
The
about
reason why I
immigration.
like
Here we
Trump is
are.
because he gives
Here we go.
people a voice like you. He
Here we
puts money in
go.
your pockets. If it wasn't for
Here we
Trump,
go.
what would you be
Here
doing?
we go. Still been
What
doing
would you
political
be doing?
commentary.
Do you
That's
see
it.
what you look
Just
like? You
likely
need to
on a
get your
different
hair done,
level.
bro. You look a
And here
mess,
we
bro.
go.
You look terrible.
Okay, sure,
You look
Jan.
terrible as fuck. You see your hair, it looks like a mop, bro.
Sure,
It looks
Jan.
like you stink. It looks like you
Sure.
stink.
No, I should
For
smell
real,
like
like.
D&G. All right, my devotion. It smells so good too. Oh, lovely. All right. Something you can't afford because we know that you use Walmart cologne. There's that. Okay. Anywho, guys, tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things. Oh, Delta, thank you for the money, guys, friend. Thank you. Drop some hearts in the chat. All right. And tell Delta to spin that shit. All right. Men are weak. That's all I have to say. Men are weak. Ooh, the final boss. Let's go. Final boss. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Oh my God. Are you like 12?
Yes.
Okay, bye. Damn it. I was so excited. I was like, ooh, yay, the final boss is here. All right, guys. I think it's time we bring back the mediocre man counter because what the fuck are we doing? What is happening? Why are we here? Why is this happening? How many mediocre men have we had so far, y'all? Not the tiny boss. It was 5 so far? Okay, bet. Thank you. Good. Googly moogly. Good gosh. What is happening today? And I'm going to do that shit every single time, too. Every single time they start over talking, I'm going to turn into fucking Sling Blade. What's his name? Sling Blade? Potatoes, because I'm a man. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, every single time. Tap the screen, share the live, guys. All right, hi, Paul. Are you a Trump supporter? Paul.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, Paul.
Oh my God, and hell no.
I know that's right, Paul.
Please don't cuss me out like that.
What you mean? Anybody gonna cuss you out? All right, Paul, I'm gonna let you down.
No, I
friend.
said, I'm sorry. I said, please don't cuss me out like that. No, I'm not a damn Trump supporter. That would be cussing me to the worst degree.
Oh,
I don't support anything that jackass does, any kind of way.
I know that's right, Mr. Paul. I know that's right. You go, boy. You go, boy. All right. Shout out to Mr. Paul, y'all. Mr. Paul said, hell no, not today, not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. All right. That's what he said. All right, guys. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all of the good things, guys. And shout out to the real Danny O over on the tube for the finger heart. Thank you very much, friend. All right. Tell Danny O to spin that shit. Okay. All right. I need to pick me up. We don't have to listen to the whole thing, but I just need to pick me up.
Nah, I knew you was going.
That felt so good, guys. Okay, all right, okay. Hey, Nina, thank you for the corgis. Bitch, I'm a dog. All right. Okay, guys. So also, here's the deal. So what I'm learning is that like it's possible that like Democrats do agree with some type of like nationwide voter ID. They just don't agree with the way in which the Trump administration is going about doing it. Nina, shout out to you, friend. Thank you for becoming the title gifter of the corgis. Thank you so much. Bitch, I'm a dog. Shout out to Pop Smoke. Okay. Hey, Kim. Thank you. So, tell Nina to spin that shit, guys. So, Senator Mark Warner, who for Virginia, actually did an interview, and he was talking about basically what I just said. That he, hey Lorna, that he doesn't mind, or even and he also supports. Sorry, getting tongue tied. He supports having like a nationwide ID. Yet he feels that the way that the Trump administration is going about doing it will lead to the disenfranchisement of way too many communities. And I mean, I can get it, but at the same time, I don't want a nationwide voter ID. I think it'd be too much hassle. Also, who's going to pay for it? So I do want to see what he had to say. I'm just going to play it in the background. All right. I do just want to see what he has to say. And this was on ABC this morning. Oh, it's muted. Yeah,
You're the vice chair of the Intel Committee.
There we go.
Comments the president made about the election security. First of all, you're the vice chair of the Intel Committee. Was there anything new in what he released?
I've been chair or vice chair for the last decade. There's probably no issue I've been more obsessed about, going all the way back to the Russia campaign. Russia is very good at influencing our elections. They have been far and away the most prominent player, usually on behalf of Trump. Iran has been very active as well, usually against Trump. North Korea has been active. China's got the capabilities, but they've been less about which candidate and more like, can we just make Americans lose confidence?
And the 220 million voter files, is there any concern there? I mean,
I'm much more concerned about the fact that the Chinese hacked into the OPM data a number of years back and have got personal information about anybody working on the federal government. Yeah. I'm more concerned about the fact they tapped into many insurance companies and have got personal information about all of them.
Now with Jobber and getting my guys trained.
What was that? I click on stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, let me see. I think there's more because it was 3 minutes, and that definitely wasn't 3 minutes long. But the thing is that Trump touted out all of this, bad stuff happening, all this fraud happening. But then what didn't happen was we didn't get any case for the actual fraud. So there's that. And the only time we found any interference actually happening was from people who were aligned with him, like Tina Peters in Colorado. So it's weird. Are you in the request? You can wait till we finish. There we go.
Capabilities. And again, the secretary respectfully, our cybersecurity activity is CISA. It works with the private sector. He's cut it like mad. We have another part of election security. And remarkably, John, a lot of this election security apparatus was set up, done under President Trump's first term. They did a good job.
Yeah.
There was something called the Elections Assistance Commission. It is, nobody knows about it, but it works with local registrars, state registrars, making sure we vet voting machines. Recently, Trump fired all the senior leadership, made the Republican quit, fired the Democrats. This guy is not looking for a secure election because if we have a free and fair election, he and his allies are going to get beat historically this fall.
Now, I understand that you and I think every other Democrat oppose this so-called Save America Act, and there's a lot of reasons that you've put forward. But let me ask you very narrowly on the issue of photo ID, requiring photo ID to register to vote. Is this something that Democrats should get behind?
We have
80-some% of Americans, 71% of Democrats say they favor this?
You know what? In Virginia, we have voter ID and photo ID. I got to show my...
That's actually not the case. I mean, I'm a Virginia voter. You don't need to show a photo ID in Virginia. There are a wide range of things you can show for ID. And if you don't show one of those, you can sign an affidavit saying...
You can sign an affidavit.
But so it's not required.
And those become ballots that if you want to contest later can be contested. But you do have a variety of documents. But we have voter ID of one form or another.
But should that be a national standard? That you have to show an ID?
The irony here would be the case. If you can show any photo that is government stamped, would be fine. Certain states will say, we're going to let you show your NRA gun license, but you can't show your student ID. If you're going to have a set of IDs, let's have it across the board as long as it comes from some official point. But this is not about voter ID. The SAVE Act is about voter disenfranchisement. The SAVE Act is going to take anybody that changed their name when they got married. They don't get to vote unless they can go back and find.
And if you don't have an ID, if you don't have your passport.
John, stay on this for a minute. Lisa Murkowski, a host of Republicans, don't want the SAVE Act because they know it's anti-voter. But the folks who have mail-in voting, Utah's as Republican a state as anyone. They've done mail-in voting for decades. Donald Trump wants to decrease voter participation and undermine confidence in our system.
We're out of time. Before you go, though, you're going to vote for Jay Clayton to be the director of national...
Okay, there we go. All right. Hey, Auntie Bugsby. So we have a few states that do a required strict voter ID. Like you have to provide that shit. Alabama, Georgia, Indiana, Kansas, Mississippi, North Dakota, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. All right, and then we have some states where you have to show your photo ID, but you are allowed, it says limited alternatives for voters without the necessary photo ID. Basically, like if you do a signed affidavit, just as they were just mentioning in the interview there. So like Texas, South Dakota, South Carolina, Rhode Island, North Carolina, New Hampshire, Missouri, Michigan, Louisiana, Iowa, Idaho, and Florida. Thank you, Menieres. All right, so let's see here. All right. Like in my state, you can do other forms of identification to vote. So such as like you can show your registration card, a hunting license, a bank statement, a utility bill. It changes by states, but we have Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Kentucky, Montana, Ohio, Oklahoma, Utah, Virginia, Washington, and West Virginia. And then the rest of the states require no ID to vote, like Cali, Illinois, Nebraska, Maine, Maryland, New Mexico, New York, York, Oregon. And that's not all of them, but it is some of them. All right. I got this information from spreadthevote.org. You can also go to Ballotpedia and take a look at it because it has it there. So, yeah. Yeah. So it's like 9 states where a strict voter ID is required. I wonder what is the turnout in those states like. That's what we should look into next. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. But we have people in the request. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I hope you're okay. Calm down, bro. It's okay, I promise. Yeah. Anywho, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, keep doing all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. All right, let's get the. Why the fuck are we only at 67,000 likes? Let's get to tapping the screen, please. All right, tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to 150,000. All right, I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna need you all to tap the screen, please. Thank you very much. All right. And if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. Look at the bottom of your screen. Turn the blue and pink person gray. And if you are over on the tube, you can call the number on your screen, 720-295-4868. Again, that's 720-295-4868. All right. Let's see what happens here. And again, only request up if you are a Trump supporter. That's the demographic of people I like.
Nigger.
Aw, somebody's mad because their mom is fucking a nigger right now. All right. This is the first time you've ever heard a headboard hit a wall, right? Yeah, I know. You know. Yeah. First time you've ever heard the sound of a headboard hitting a wall, and you're like, oh my God, what's that? They're making you a brother. They're making you a brother. Your mom's finally gonna have a son that she can be proud of. There's that part. Okay. Anywho, tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. All right. Let's look into that question. Let's see what we can find. All right. Oh, before we go, okay, focus one thing at a time, Erica. One thing at a time. Okay. So apparently there was a memo that went out from the FBI to FBI agents that said that they were not going to be investigating ICE assaults anymore. This is being reported by the New York Times, right? And I do want to go over this because that's very interesting. And because what seems to have been happening is that, of course, they find evidence to show that these ICE agents are definitely in the wrong. Okay. Yet, unfortunately, we haven't had any prosecutions come on the federal level. And there seems to be no type of consequence either that has happened. But here we are. Okay. So, with that being said, all right. Here's what we have. This was just published. Let's see. We don't have any Trump supporters. I don't feel like singing right now. So here we are. We are going to do this. Let's listen. Let's see what happens. And this is from the New York Times, y'all.
Federal agents were told FBI will no longer investigate ICE confrontations. This article is by Devlin Barrett and Hamed Ali-Aziz and read by an automated voice. Federal agents around the country were told in recent days that the FBI would no longer investigate confrontations with immigration agents, cases that sometimes yield evidence that could be used to prosecute Department of Homeland Security agents implicated in violent encounters, according to people briefed on the decision. If enacted, such a change would sharply limit law enforcement scrutiny of immigration agents, as the Trump administration draws mounting criticism over killings at the hands of federal officers. In the last 2 weeks, 2 fatal shootings by immigration and customs enforcement agents in Texas and Maine have thrust the government's tactics back into the spotlight. FBI managers around the country received a written notice informing them of the change on Thursday, according to the people familiar with the matter who spoke on the condition of anonymity to describe internal communications. The same day, some ICE agents around the country were notified by their FBI counterparts. The guidance shared with them said that the Bureau would stop investigating claims of assaults against Department of Homeland Security agents, the people said. Even though such investigations are intended to determine whether the officers were in fact attacked, they can provide a crucial means of gathering evidence implicating the agents themselves. A joint statement by the Justice Department and the Department of Homeland Security, however, denied that any such change was underway. The relationship between DHS and DOJ in investigating assault on federal officer cases has not changed, and FBI will continue to investigate in accordance with agency policy, the statement said. This administration has been clear. Anyone who assaults law enforcement will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Under the change, responsibility for investigating cases involving...
But that's weird. I wonder if we have a copy of that memo. Because, okay, guys, if I can be honest for a moment, all right, I like the New York Times. I do. I really do. All right. However, my whole issue with them sometimes is that when they do these types of like exclusives, these breaking reports, right, they don't provide the evidence. So like Politico, on the other hand, if Politico does an article like this, what Politico will then do is Politico will give you every fucking thing. All right. Politico will be like, here's the memo. All right. I want you to see it. I want you to read it. New York Times is like, no, we're just going to report on this. All right. There was a memo that went out and it's like, but where's the memo so we can see it? Because I really want to see the memo. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to look to see. I got two things I want to look into. I want to look and see, all right, if we have the memo, and I also want to see, like, in the 9 states that require strict voter IDs, what is the voter turnout like there? And also, let's see here. Yeah, because, like, we want the full story, don't we? Liv, you're not loading, friend. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you're not loading. Letters. Are you a Trump supporter?
Me?
Yes, you. Letters.
Oh, no, my fault.
Okay, friend. I'll let you down.
Erica!
Liv! Hi, friend.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
How are
I'm great.
things?
It's great. I actually been asleep all day.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I woke up and then I had went past this one live that I was in and I seen the Doogie Howser looking dude. And I'm just like, show is ugly. That one.
Oh, that guy. You show is. I don't normally say that about people, but good googly moogly. I was like, why would you even send this to me? Also, Liv, you got feedback on your mic, friend.
I'm about to set my mic up.
Okay. All right, bet. All righty, guys. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all of the good things. All right. I know that YouTubers are afraid to call because they're a bunch of fucking racists, so they're afraid of being exposed. And you know what? I like it that way. I do. I actually appreciate it that way. I'm glad I scared all of you off. I really, really am so happy that I scared all of you off. Shout out to me. I'm better than you. All right. Can we drop some hearts in the chat for me, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. Want to see those hearts in the chat for me. All right. Because you guys fucking suck. Okay. So there's that part. Anywho.
Can you hear me?
I can
like
hear
if I'm over here, you can hear me like this?
God, you're so loud.
Oh, that's crazy. So
why is it so loud? You gotta turn your gain down, friend.
Hi.
Hi, David. Are you a Trump supporter?
No, but I have a question, or I want to like talk about something. Like, I live in Europe, I live in Switzerland, and I only know Trump from like European perspective. So like, I never been to the USA, and I only know Donald Trump from like European media.
Okay.
And yeah, probably we just get to know so different stories than you guys, probably. But my question is, do you really think it will change anything in the situation in America if we have like another president? Because for me, since I'm like very little, all I ever hear from America is that there are always problems. It's always about financial things. It's always about race. It's always about like stuff like that. do you really think if you have like a new president or something that like the things really change? Because for us, we always get told that like, you know, the president itself, he's more like an image for the people, but he cannot really decide big things. So that he's like not really doing the big decisions. How is
Do you
that?
like Swiss chocolate?
Yes.
Okay, me too. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is that you are maybe thinking of the president on an international stage and not domestically, like how we would have to experience it here in the U.S., of course. So there's a difference between domestic and foreign policy. I say it a lot on this platform, right? So yeah, we would have a difference in regards to how things are handled in the United States of America under a different president, specifically a president that isn't a Republican. Hope that
Okay.
answers your question.
So what do you think would be like the biggest things that would change?
Everything.
Really? It's so
Yeah.
crazy. Oh my
Everything.
God. Okay.
Yeah. Best answer ever, right? All right. But thank you for coming up, friend. I hope you have a great day.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. All right. Keep doing all of the good things. And only request up if you are, in fact, a Trump supporter. I have initiated the part of me that says respect my motherfucking boundaries. Okay. Because I respect other people's boundaries. I really, really do. So please respect mine, because if you don't respect your boundaries, then who will? All right. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. With that being said, Trump supporters request up. You are the demographic of people that Liv will eventually speak to. So if you're over on the tube, you can call the number on your screen, which is 720-295-4868. Again, that's 720-295-4868. And if you're over on the TikTok, you can turn the blue and pink person at the bottom of your screen gray. All right. So since there are no Trump supporters, all right, I am going to go ahead and do the thing that I wanted to do. So first things first is I'm going to take a look and see if we can find the memo. Okay, FBI. Investigating ICE. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is it right here. Oh, did you all know also that Tulsi Gabbard's brother was arrested in Waikiki, Hawaii for soliciting kids? Like he was trying to lure kids into his hotel with candy. It's very odd, but they say that he's getting psychiatric help. So that's another one we have to look into, because that's crazy.
Call from.
Liv, this is all you.
To accept, press 1.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Hello?
Hi. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
A little bit. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pleased. No, I'm just high.
What the hell? What the fuck was that? What was that?
I had stepped away from my phone. I couldn't unmute.
But what was that call?
Okay, so he was trying to troll, and then the voice cracked, and he messed up the accent, and he just gave up.
Oh, okay. I was like, what was that? Anywho.
Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Yes, Batardi Gabbard. I'm bored. I'm not even going to hold you. But let's keep looking. I don't think I'm going to find that memo. Nah. See, this is how DHS, all right, can deny, the DHS and Department of Justice can deny that such a memo exists if they don't have a copy on it. But then why are we reporting that this memo exists if we don't have a friggin' copy of it? I don't like saying that a reporter confirmed they saw it. bothers me. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate you, friend. That bothers me so much for some reason, and I don't know why. Because it's just all fucking speculation. And the reason why I'm not playing the rest of it is because the rest of the article, because it just recaps what ICE agents have done throughout the last year, and we all know what they've done in regards to Rudy Ray Martinez, Alex Preddy, Keith Porter Jr., Renee Nicole Good, the Lorenzo Seguro, I think is his name, in Houston, and then we had also Johan Guerrero in Maine. They just keep killing people, and nothing happens. They keep shooting people and killing people.
Call from
Steve.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
32.
All right. And why are you still supporting Trump?
I just think he's the better between any option we have. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think it's a cool
makes
thing.
More sense, I think.
It makes more sense? Okay, because I think it's a cool thing that it's like now in July of 2026, and he's been a president for about a year and a half now. So would you name any policies, any actions, or anything that he has done that you're still supporting today?
Yeah, he got rid of a lot of the illegal immigrants.
He did?
Yeah, illegal, not legal. Yeah, my wife is a legal immigrant, so she gets it. Yes.
Okay.
If you watch like every side of the,
So like every time
not
I
the
start to
fake.
talk, are you going to do this thing where you start talking? I just want to make sure because like every time I try to
No, I'm
respond to you,
actually
you
trying to
just
be
started
quiet.
talking.
I know you're gonna hang up if I don't.
And like I'm just trying to make sure that we're going to be able to engage in a conversation here. That's all. All right. So, okay. The thing is that Donald Trump isn't deporting as many people as like he would like his followers to believe. What's happening is that, of course, he is detaining people. As of May, over 60,000 people were in ICE detention centers. Right, that's quite a bit. And it could be because of the fact that we don't have enough judges and clerks to actually work those cases. And also, a lot of those cases are up in the air. And likely those people won't be deported because the Trump administration has been found to violate people's due process rights. So, would you rather have people deported, let's say, the correct way? So, the way in which the system has it set up? Or do you support Donald Trump skirting the law, especially the law of the land, in order to get it done?
No, I support ICE and I support police and I support people doing it the right way. I'm not saying they all do it the right way, but for the most part, yeah. And they like fake news stories to divide and conquer and put people against each other. So, yeah. It's called divide and conquer scheme. Governments have done it in the past and they're going to continue to do it, especially here in America. So.
What fake news stories would you be are you referencing?
Okay, so the latest one, it's going to be a big controversy. They like to set apart black and white, especially.
You really want to talk about race, don't you?
No, I do, but it has to be talking about. Why not?
One moment. I'm going to read out a super chat and then we'll go into it. Hey, Wesley, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, friend. Wesley said, and thank you, Wesley, for being the first donation of the day. We're an hour into the live, and Wesley is our first donation of the day. Thank you so much, Wesley. I appreciate you, friend. Wesley said, hi, Erica and Liv. Erica, Tulsi's brother is a pedo. Shocker. But seriously, they can't even be creative in their horribleness. Gross. Much love. Much love back to you, Wesley. Thank you, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat for Wesley Pillow, guys. All right. And if you would like to support me, support the stream, the links are are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you are over on the tube, you can send a super chat. Thank you all so very much because everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right. And let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. Make sure we're taking care of Liv while he's here. All right. And let's get into this fun conversation. I'm a dragon. Thank you so much. Who sent that? Hey, Lil G Thunder. Thank you, friend. All right. Drop some hearts in the chat for Lil G, y'all. Spin that shit. We're going to keep doing the good things, guys. All of the good things. Okay, caller. What is it that you want to talk about in regards to race?
Whatever you want to talk about is
I
your
don't want to
show,
talk
I
about
guess,
race,
so.
but that's why I just said, what do you want to talk
Okay,
about?
that's fine. Why not, though? Why not just...
Oh,
I don't think
God.
racism exists like they claim it does. That's what I'm
What does
saying.
that mean?
They're like, what does it mean? It means all these stories, for instance, okay, let me tell you a quick one right here.
Sure.
So I have a friend, listen, he was a drug dealer, okay? White police officers raided his house. He ended up getting shot because he was shooting at them. Okay, end of story. Nobody cares. He did wrong, he gets wrong. But they like to hype it up when it's like, if it's black on black, it's okay. It happens every day. But you know, if it makes a good story, if it's like a white police officer or some other race, that's all. I mean, it makes good news. I don't even like news. I think it's ridiculous. I like to take care of my own family and, you know, try to do what's right for my family and people around me. But yeah, it's race politics on the left's part, for the most part.
Is race politics
It's like,
on the
oh,
left
let's take
part?
it. Yeah, like Nancy Pelosi
So,
and all
like,
them
when
idiots
did...
wearing
Okay.
a bunch of
Do I need to pull out
African
the
what are they
stopwatch for
called?
you and give you maybe just
Here
2
we go.
minutes?
I know you're gonna stop me.
No, I just
Okay.
want to know, because you're just going to keep talking. You think that you have to
Then
fill in
talk.
every
Okay,
single
then what do
moment
you
of
want to talk
space with
about? Go
talking,
ahead.
like just stop talking. I'm trying to engage in what it is that you said, but you keep talking. Take a moment, catch a bubble, please. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate you, friend. Now, hey, you said that it's all about race politics on the left, and then you tried to mention Nancy Pelosi. Yet it seems to me that you are possibly blind to what it is that the right has done in regards to what you call race politics. Right?
I don't.
Wasn't it Donald
Tell me.
Trump in front of a bunch of black
Tell
folks
me.
say, wouldn't you want to have the black guy? No, I'm sorry. Wouldn't you want to have the white guy, the white president instead of the black one? He said that. All right. Isn't it Donald Trump who said this about
Who was the black
people
president we had?
from Latin America? Donald Trump is the one that said that they have murder in their genes. He said that about people. Yeah, Donald Trump said that. Donald Trump is the one, all right, who likes to
Did
say,
he?
my blacks, as he points behind him to people who are there to support him. It's weird
Yeah, and they
how
don't
you
care.
say that that's
They're
the race
acknowledging
politics.
their black skin. They're acknowledging it. Who cares? What does it matter? I'm white. Who cares?
I think you don't know what race is. What's race?
What's race? It's a human race. There's only one race. There's other skin
Oh,
colors
Jesus
and
Christ,
ethnicities, but
Mhm.
I know. Jesus Christ, you got to get to know him too. Perhaps that's why.
You
So
make
God
a lot
made
of
everybody
assumptions.
different.
I know that
God
much.
made everybody different.
I mean,
So,
everybody
you know.
different. I'm
I know.
sorry.
So
That was
you
just a
like to
stem.
mock people.
I do like to mock people.
You like to mock people.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
I like to
I
mock
know.
stupid people because that shit's a choice. Stupidity is a
Stupid? Okay,
choice.
you don't know me, woman. So.
I do. You haven't said anything smart since you've been up here. What is race, sir?
Okay. According to you, the race is.
Ask the chat. Also,
There's only one race. There's only one race. There's ethnicity, but you know they
how
they
long has race
brainwashed
been
us.
around then? There's only one race. How long has race been
Forever,
around?
forever,
What's
forever. God made different origins and ethnicities and skin colors. Sure, but there's the human race. Yes.
Yeah,
And
the
we're all in
190
it.
pin sent a $10 super
And we
chat
should work
because
together
she
instead of
does
against
want
each other,
to
and
get
instead
you.
of
She
all
wants
this
to tell you a
stupidity and
message.
ignorance.
Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. I'm a man. Okay, anywho.
Okay.
The one
I'm a
mighty
woman. Hear me
pin
roar.
sent a $10
I'm a
super
woman.
chat and said, racism doesn't exist for you because of your white privilege. You aren't experiencing it, so it
No
doesn't
such thing as a
exist.
I knew you were going to get to
That's how
that.
you know you have white privilege.
White privilege. No, I
Thank you, the
don't.
one
I
mighty
guess my
pin.
wife
Shout out
has
to you.
black
Oh my
privilege.
God, I want you to shut up.
No,
Really.
she has black privilege.
I really want you to
She
shut
doesn't
up.
notice that.
Because
She's
what's
not
happening
stupid
here
like
is you're
Americans.
showing that you
Americans are
don't
all
know.
brainwashed.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you to One Mighty Pin. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you very, very much. Drop some hearts in the chat for the One Mighty Pin. Guys, keep doing all of the good things. All of the good things. All right. And yeah, the fuck is this phone call, y'all? What is this? What is with him? He is annoying as fuck. Like, what are we doing here? Good googly moogly. Hey, would you say that because you're married to a black woman that you're not racist?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So would you say that you are racist?
I can be racist. I can be prejudiced. I'm prejudiced sometimes.
I didn't ask you were you prejudiced, sir. I said, are you racist?
I'm not racist. I don't know what racism is. That's retarded.
You don't know what racism is?
No, I
Yeah.
prejudge people though.
And the One Mighty Pin sent another $2 super chat and said, I am white, so you can shut the fuck up, caller. That's what they said. Shout out to the One Mighty Pin. Drop those hearts in the chat.
Yeah, typical.
Yeah.
Let's
sure,
use
buddy.
the Democratic plantation.
They don't like you
based
at
on-
all. All right.
I don't care.
Wesley
I
sent
don't
a
care.
$10 super chat
Everybody's
and
gonna
said,
like
I
me."
know this caller. They are in chat every day. They cry about how racism
No,
isn't
I'm not.
real
Every
while
day.
being
I just
horribly
found you
racist.
today.
Tell him I said, be gone, please. Much love. Much love to you, Wesley. Thank you very, very much, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat for Wesley.
Retarded generation.
All right. And the One Mighty Pin. It looks like the white folks are tired of your shit.
Good.
Yeah, the white folks are tired of your shit, bro.
Oh, I'm
They're
so
not
sad.
with it. Did you say a slur?
Awesome.
Did you say a slur?
No, I said I'm so sad.
No, did you
What
say
do
a
you mean?
slur?
What slur?
He did? Piece of shit.
Excuse?
Like, that dude is just, ugh. Like, that dude's lonely. Sir, please go talk to your black wife and leave us the hell alone. Go on now. Go talk to your black wife and leave us the hell alone. What is wrong with you, weirdo? Just weird for no reason whatsoever. Not even. TikTok, that was not myself. That was not me, the host, nor was it my panel member, Live to Be Great. Do not flag us, all right? That person who used that word that we do not allow on this platform definitely was a caller, so they were on the call-in line. So TikTok, do not flag me nor Live to Be Great. Thank you. Wesley, thank you. Appreciate you, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat for the One Mighty Pin and for Wesley Pillow, guys. Drop those hearts in the chat for them. All right, guys, keep doing all of the good things, y'all. All of the good things. All right, Liv did step away. All right, and so with that being said, y'all, he better not be calling back. Okay, don't do that.
Call from
It's James.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
No.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you go. Just looking for Trump supporters. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, friend. Have a great day. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, doing all of the good things. All right. I can't say that enough. I want to say thank you before we go into more news because I have two things I need to look into. I'm not finding that memo. All right. So that's out of the question. So I have an issue with that. But I do want to say thank you to Mindfully Zen, John Denver, Nina, Helene, Wasn't Me, Nina again, Jamie G, Katie J, I'm your Huckleberry, Trump is Dumpy, Blacker Tony, Miss Donna, hey Mama Donna, Jordan, and Mr. Michael. Thank you all so very much for being title gifters. I appreciate you all. We still have quite a few things to go there, guys. So if you take a look at the gift gallery, meaning if you tap on my name right in the top left-hand corner of your screen, all right, you're going to see this thing that says gift gallery. And with the gift gallery, all right, you're going to tap on that and this pretty box is going to open up for you, right? And you're going to see a whole bunch of different cool ass gifts in there, right? Is there anything that you can take care of, by all means, I appreciate it. And I'll tell you to spin that shit, throw that shit in a circle. I don't know why that song came to me for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it's the way that TikTok rewards engagement. Right now we are in B2. We're in League B2. We're trying to get back to B1. And then we can see if we can break it to the A League. All right. I'm not doing battles. I don't like battles. Okay. But we can try to see if we can get to and maintain B1. So thank you all so very much. Your kindness and generosity is definitely appreciated. And let's keep it going. If you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. You are the demographic of people that I like to have a conversation with. All right. And I want to say thank you for the sunshine from I'm Blessed for Sure. Thank you, friend. And thank you, Chalky. Bruh, I can't see with my darn going contacts on. There we go. I am not a Trump supporter. Okay, cool. Shout out to you, friend. Living life right. All right, there you go. Thank you, Juan. Okay. Just a bill. Bill. No, Bill. Spin that shit, friend. Shout out to Just a Bill for the money guns. Thank you very much. I got to do it at least one time. Burr, 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 burr. Thank you very, very much. You know, guys, I don't get it. I don't get it. Trump supporters don't have anything left. They don't. And that's why they go so quick to the racism. It is why they go so quick to the racism. I don't even bring up race. And here they go, going straight to the racism. Y'all have got to tell me on one phone call today where I brought up race. Please tell me. Because I haven't. Not one time. And that's all that they want to talk about. Oh, because I said throw it in a circle, Bill. Felt, I get it. I get it. Makes sense, friend. Makes sense. But yeah, like you can't help yourselves. I don't know why. Thank you for the Sunday. Appreciate you. Like why? Just why? It doesn't make any sense to me. I was trying to tell a caller earlier, if you ask me, all right, why I supported Joe Biden as president, all right, even though I wasn't that fond of him as a human, then I would tell you this. All right, I would tell you that because he passed the Inflation Reduction Act, he helped bring down the cost of prescription medication. Also, Joe Biden actually had an equity program within his government to address disparities in banking, insurance, and lending when it came to Black people. All right, because what they understood, and I really want to think that this is Kamala Harris is doing, but what they understood is that, yeah, on paper we have equality, but what we do not have is equity. We do not have the removal of hurdles, of barriers within this country. So while again, on paper, in the written law, everything is equal. Oh, thank you, Kiana, for the pawpaws. I love the pawpaws. Thank you very, very much, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat for Kiana. And if you ain't dropped no hearts for Bill, drop some hearts in the chat for Bill, too. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. Pawpaw. I love the pawpaws. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, it's been that shit, Kiana. But yeah, and so like, we don't have equity. And when the one mighty pen basically said that the previous caller, the last caller, they had white privilege, or they have white privilege, what they mean is that there is no system, no institution that has been created in the United States of America that works against you because you are in fact white. All right. Your skin, like your race, all right, that made up social construct, all right, has never been a barrier for you. I always illustrate it like this. Imagine myself and a white person, right, are climbing up a hill. We're going up a hill, okay? And up that hill, all right, on my path, all right, I have to go around some rock, have to jump over, a hurdle, cross a rickety bridge, have some obstacles in the way to make it to the top, all right? That would be my hurdles, all right? That'll be my path. Whereas the white person, okay, all right, their path is clear. And this is strictly in regards to race, okay? I need people to understand that, because it's not saying that as a white person, you don't face any type of obstacles or hurdles. It's just that Your race is not one of those hurdles for you. That's it. That's all that there is to it. Your race is simply not one of those hurdles for you. And I think that white people have a problem with that because the first thing that they're quick to say is, I grew up poor. Okay. All right. And you grew up poor. Okay. And, all right, were you suspended more from school? All right. Because you were poor? No. All right. But you can ask a black kid, okay, were they suspended more from school or more likely to be suspended from school because of the color of their skin? And they'll tell you yes, because the studies actually show that. Right. And the crazy thing is that
Victim mentality.
oh yeah, they'll definitely say victim mentality. But I think they have
No, you have a victim mentality.
No,
This is
no.
why I support Donald Trump.
Shut the hell up. I would say that they have a victim mentality. They have a victim mentality. They want someone to feel sorry for them because all of their lives is that they have been told how great they are and how they're supposed to have every single thing. And the one thing that they can't stand to see is someone, especially someone who isn't white, have more than them. They can't have it. They just they can't tolerate it. They can't stand it, Jim. They can't stand it. Liv, I'm bored. Oh y'all, Spain beat Argentina. Oh, and they went extra time. That's crazy work. So Spain, España. Boom, boom, boom. España. They won. Go to Spain. Go to Spain.
Do you know why there aren't any black people in Argentina?
No, Liv, tell us. Why aren't there any black people in Argentina?
Because they passed policies and procedures to attack black people and dilute the black population, minimize and dehumanize black people, and then keep us from opportunities in Argentina. This is why essentially no black people there. I'm glad some real colonizers kicked their ass, like Spain. They did it properly.
That part. All right.
And
Shout out to the real colonizers. Sorry.
Shout out to the real colonizer. Your enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? There were a bunch of Yahtzees there that lost. And so in honor of that, while there's 500 and 600 people in here, we're going to get everybody to power tap that screen, okay? We're going to gift the host because at the end of the day, she's going to read every donation. Everybody starts sending her dollars because she's going to read off everything, especially dad jokes. We'll sit up here all day and she will read off each and every one of those. Yes, we will. Okay, for $1, $5, $10. And if you guys tap the screen and like put a bunch of Trump stuff in the chat, we might attract one in here. You know, we might get one of them ones in here. Okay, maybe a FAD. You know, and that means fat ass dog. That was the dude that me and Erica was talking about earlier. His name was FAD. It was fat ass dog. That's what that meant, by the way. That's not even me being like, I'm not being any, that's literally his name. Swear to God. You see him around this app. He's no facial hair. He has long hair and the side part. I mean, he's wearing a tan suit like Obama. Listen, the last piece is that since I'm here, we're going to do dollar wars. I'm going to put up a hoodie. Whoever sends me the largest donation will get a free hoodie. Well, not a free hoodie, but for whatever the donation was. It's cumulative. You guys can fight about it. You can fight about it. And when somebody wins, guess what Erica gets? A Letterman jacket.
Call from
Robert.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you to Sean Roman for the Uncle Alert. Appreciate you, friend. Spin that shit. All right. Hi, Robert. Okay. All right. For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 26. Just turned
Okay.
26 today, ma'am.
Cool. All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, the people have been angry for a while. You know, the people that they've been too docile under these past 2 terms. And we need a man who pisses people off, who shakes shit up and exposes the corruption of the American imperial apparatus. I do not like Trump. I hate him. He's a pedophile. But we need a gross display of all this shit to get the proletarian. That proletarian shit to rise up. Under Obama, the Worker Party, all the workers, agglomerations and all that.
Tax
too
collector in
docile. Oh, we have just so little enough. Keep going by. There was something there in Bush now. some good resistance here and then. Just past too docile. I'm glad people are waking up.
Who's the people that are waking up?
The workers.
The workers are waking up? The workers that
Yes,
the
ma'am.
Trump administration is taking advantage of are waking up?
No, I think you misunderstood. I'm talking about the proletarian, the anti-Trump ones, even the ones who are already aware of all of that, and the imperial apparatus, even the ones now.
Okay, so I know what the proletariat is. I understand what that is, right? So I get
Yes,
that
ma'am.
part. All right. But those people have been aware of what it is that Trump has actually been doing. They're not waking up. They've been woke.
Right, some of them. But with his second term being even more violent than the first, it's exposing it even more on a grander scale, with a more grander scale of corruption. And it's how America's always been, evil. Slave owners from the start.
Did you vote
and
for
now they're
Trump?
trying to have. No, ma'am, I did not. I hate
Okay.
Trump. But I support him being the president.
So you're an
As long as they
accelerationist.
get. No, yes, ma'am. Yep.
You're an accelerationist.
Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am. All power to the people.
Okay. Okay. Did you vote?
No, ma'am.
You didn't vote at all?
If I could resurrect the Lenin right here, I'd vote him in straight at ASAP.
Lenin?
Yes, ma'am. We can't have. I believe a revolution is more possible now than in the past two terms, because the workers, even though they were aware to all the corruption of the imperial apparatus of America and its history, we were too docile.
Yeah, you're gonna start the revolution?
No, ma'am. That's what horizontal escalation is for.
Horizontal escalation. How do you suggest that we actually get there?
Well, a lot of Trump supporters, most of them, really, fuck it, all of them are stupid. You're gonna have to try to branch out to them. Don't work. Fuck it, whatever. Move on. Go to the trade unionists. As much as I criticize the DSA, you gotta escalate horizontally along with them too. The scholars, the medics, the workers, the industrial proletariat, and the peasantry.
But the thing is, though, is that because you're using a lot of basically like communist, like Marxist buzzwords, right? It's exactly
No,
AD.
they're
You're just
not
like saying
buzzwords,
a whole
ma'am.
bunch of like Marxist buzzwords, but you're not making any sense whatsoever because it
I
doesn't
just,
seem to be aware what you're trying to accelerate is it's not working, friend. It's not
I wouldn't say
working.
they're buzzwords, ma'am.
They are buzzwords. You're just
I asked
using
you
them,
to
but
answer the question. We have to organize horizontally. We have to
but
branch out, even with people we don't disagree with, to secure our means in the end.
But the thing is, though, is that with the campaign of anti-intellectualism that we have in the United States of America, all right, do you truly think, all right, that as many people who need to be informed are actually informed?
No, ma'am. There's a divide in that. And I agree with you. There is this campaign of disintellectualism. We need to combat that.
So what about in the interim, a time where people are losing access to food at a disproportionate rate because of the cuts that the Trump administration has done, the people who will lose access to medical care? So with your accelerationist ideas that you have, are you just basically just letting us know that you're okay with people dying?
See, that's a good point. But it's been that way even before Trump. Sure, like as I've said, Obama, Biden, even Bush, to give them some credit. They have done some things just enough just to keep the people at bay. But these systemic injustices have been forever. I'm glad it's being exposed on a more grander scale. And it's sad. I've been affected by this too. It should make people more angry. I believe I agree with you more than you think.
But the thing is that people aren't getting angry though. That's the thing. I think y'all
Exactly.
truly underestimate just how complacent Americans can be and
I
wanting
agree. I agree.
this revolution or whatever, but not willing to do the revolutionary things, all right, is in no way helpful. It's just not helpful, in my opinion. Because you
Uh,
want go ahead.
no, sorry. You can finish. My fault.
Yeah. So I was just saying, like, Because again, I already said I mentioned here that like this stuff isn't new. The things have already been going on. All right. It's just that now under this current administration, we are seeing things, I would say, on a escalated rate, right?
That's what I've been saying, ma'am.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. I don't disagree with you. The thing that I disagree upon though, all right, is you all not participating in the process, in the civic process. And what is happening is that people are dying because of it. I think that's the main issue that I have when it comes to the leftists who want to abstain, who do abstain from voting. Because think about it this way, right? If it wasn't something that was important, right? Would they do everything that they could to take it away from you? Would they do everything that they could to prevent it? Because, like, if you think about it, what the Trump admin is doing right now is that they are going above and beyond, even trying to include what isn't a spending bill in a budgetary bill. All right. They're trying to include the Save America Act in Recon 3.0 so that they can pretty much put a halt to the midterm elections. All right.
That's right.
Why would they do that if it wasn't important? If voting didn't matter, why would they do that?
Because they need to secure their bourgeois seats, bipartisan.
That part, and because what'll happen is that if it goes the way in which is being predicted, where you would get at the very minimum a Democratic House, all right, so a majority Democratic House, then that means that you're going to have investigations conducted on these Republicans, and they don't want the investigations happening. So my thing is that like this, and I think I might be jumping ahead, but like I understand that the system doesn't work 100% the way in which we want it to work, and the system is not always completely fair to everyone. I especially know that just how I have to live and exist within this country. All right. Yeah, I'm not willing to at this moment in time, I am not willing to sacrifice other people to just make a point. That's my whole thing.
Can I ask him a question?
Sure, Liv.
With two questions. One, are you black?
No, ma'am. I mean, no, sir.
Are you white?
No. Yes, sir.
Okay. So my question is for you. With your actions, how many non-white people were you willing to sacrifice?
Sir, I don't believe this. No. I don't believe. No. That's just not the point I'm trying to get at.
I wanted to ask him that question too, Liv, but I was like, I'm not going to go there.
It's not more of the point of a sacrifice. We want to stop the violence, the state apparatus from inflicting harm on the working people.
Sure, but you would have to agree that this Trump administration has unalived so many people, just people of Latin descent, to where whole countries have to take action and sue the United States because of human rights atrocities that are happening within our borders right now, and with ICE, right? We have black and brown communities being over-policed. And then when people stand up and protest, they get pew-pewed down, right? And so my question for you still stands, is that because of your actions and your idea of revolution, how many non-white people are you willing to sacrifice? Because right now, by my count, I believe it's over 70 people have unalived in ICE custody.
That's right.
When we look at the Klan and white supremacy is running rampant, and I believe in the past 2 years, there's been at least 12 to 15 cases of mysteriously black people showing up swinging in public places from trees. So listen, it's about 100 people so far. How many black and brown people are you willing to sacrifice in order to achieve your goal?
Sir, like I said, as I said with the other lady, we agree way more than you think. I'm not making apologetics for the state violence that Trump is inflicting. I'm making a point that his violence is nothing unique. This is something America has been tailored to for decades upon, and we're now seeing it all come full circle in the big emulsification of it. And that's why it looks so more potent. But the violence is being uncovered. This was still going on even before then, as I'm sure you're aware. So not so much
black
about
people
how
are already
we'll
unalived.
sacrifice.
Yes, I know that. I have some.
Ourselves.
Give me 1 second. And so I know that
Yeah.
actually I have some very, very fond leftist friends that I love dearly that argue the same things, right? And they have much stronger positions than you in regards to revolution, right? And I pose these questions to them, right? Because if we're going to mount this revolution, how many casualties are we talking about? How many children, right? When we look at
Revolution
racism
ain't
and
a
white
dinner party.
supremacy in this country, it is exacerbated. When we look at the total amount of 48.5 million black people, our civil rights are currently under attack. When we look at all non-white people, our humanity is now under attack, right? And it doesn't seem that this administration is letting up. And so my
That's
question
right.
still stands for you in everything that you said, that you haven't addressed the question. I'm asking you for a number, right? Right now, on approximately, we're sitting at about 100 bodies, okay? And that that does not include the bodies that have been unalived through the police and other misconduct across America, right? Or to systemic oppression in America, right? Just the ones that we know through ICE and just the ones we know through white supremacist or white supremacist action, right? My question is how many bodies? Because when you made this decision, right, as a white man, you have a position of privilege, so you would have had to calculate the humanity of black and brown people in this revolution. How many bodies? The next thing out of your mouth should be a number.
Well, we'll have to look at history to answer that question. How many people died in the Great Leap Forward? Or sorry, no, before the Great Leap Forward, or the Bolshevik Revolution. It's not so much of who I'm willing to sacrifice.
We're not in that
how
time.
many
I'm asking you today.
I was going to get into that, sir. I'm saying it's a matter of how we're willing to sacrifice ourselves horizontally. The revolution
It's still
ain't no
not a
dinner
number.
party. We can't
Still not
go
a number.
capital. I can't give you a number, sir. Who knows? It could be 10. It could be 10 million. But we have to fight back.
Okay, so you're willing to lose up to 10 million non-white people in order to achieve your goal.
It's not necessarily my goal. It's got to be our goal. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, your goal, because again, this decision was made without taking into account your privilege or harm that it was going to cause to non-white people. Right? This president has let gut the infrastructure of civil rights, right? 14th Amendment, voting rights, right? That black people, our power and our ability to vote, something that we have long fought for, has now been undermined and diminished because of your action, right? That right now we are one notion away from martial law, from one act of violence away from martial law, right? And then under that,
Oh, I'm sorry. You can continue.
Yeah, we're one act away. We're one T-Rex act away from martial law. How many black bodies do you think will be unalive during martial law?
Countless, more than white people. And it's a shame that that's going to be the fact if there is martial law.
And that's acceptable for you?
Nope.
It is.
The principle
You
of nonviolence
literally just
is
came up here and made this argument.
The working class docile.
Yeah. So you literally sparked this match, right? And you understand that up to 10 million people could lose their lives, right? And you're okay with that. I just want to be clear that you're okay with up to 10 million people losing their lives in this country to achieve your goal.
So what's the alternative? Then we're going to sit with a thumbs up our asses while they continue to enforce techno-feudalism upon us? I don't believe so.
You
We
doubt,
gotta fight for it.
yeah. So the problem is you should have been focusing on white America, because black and brown people, right, aren't the issue in this country. It's white people. It's your people that are the problem. White people are the problem, right? Your actions don't stop white people from voting conservative or Republican. That is the thing that is harming us. White supremacy is fueled behind conservatism, right? And so instead of talking to white people, right, instead of galvanizing white people, you white leftists look to sacrifice black bodies to achieve your goal. How are you any better than those Republicans?
I believe you grossly misunderstanding me, sir.
No, I'm not. I have these conversations with white leftists all the time. Listen, what I'm asking you is what makes you better?
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
Nothing makes me better, sir, because I'm not seeing it. Because I agree. Racism is a tool that is used by the bourgeois to keep us separated. But however, we are more separated by class than anything. We have to see
Yes,
along with
that's
more
not
class
true
division.
either. That's just, listen, that's just called class reductionism. All right? Class reductionism. You're diluting down the idea of racism. There is no way an economic system like capitalism that is race-based on the exploitation of brown and black people can that ever be a system that can liberate black people or anyone, right? And with that being the case, you would have to prioritize race and racism over the economic system. Because if you get to in order to get to the core of the matter, and this is the problem that I have with white leftists and white liberals, that you're willing, in order to achieve your goals and understand that casualties will happen, to sacrifice black bodies. You're not better than the Republicans. You're not better than any conservative. I can understand black revolutionaries saying these things because they understand the totality of it. You aren't under threat as a white man in this country. Your community is not being over-policed. Your job is not under attack. So you have the privilege to be able to sit in this position and look and say, well, there's going to be some casualties, but that's what we have to do for the working class. Why does this country continue? Why do white people in this country continue to sacrifice black bodies?
Because it benefits them.
Like it benefits you.
No, sir. I'm saying the black body.
Yes, it benefits you. Like what you just said.
To serve the white bourgeoisie.
Yes. What you just said is that in order to achieve your goals, you understand that there are black bodies that are going to be unalived. There are black bodies and brown bodies right now that are being unalived. I asked you the question of how many bodies are you willing to sacrifice? As many as it counts, as it takes. Up to 10 million, that's what you said. So you understand that. So you can't sit here and walk that position back.
If I could prefer, no bodies. I'd like it for the same way of
You
how
cannot walk that position back.
That's just not
Go ahead, Erica.
I
see you
want
wanted to say something.
It's okay.
Sir.
I'm good.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no, I was talking to Liv. I'm good. Go ahead, Liv. You got it. Okay. Go ahead, Liv. Go.
It genuinely makes no sense to me, right? Is that I understand black revolutionaries who plan and look to have revolutionary action through class consciousness. I agree, right? I think class consciousness is huge when it comes to the liberation of all oppressed people, right? But when I come into with white liberals that have no plan, that believe that just a non-vote makes shit get really, really bad, sacrifice a bunch of black bodies and that'll invoke change. You don't have a plan. You're just sacrificing black people and hoping for the best. Now, when I actually talk to true revolutionaries, they have answers to my questions. They have answers to how they're going to mitigate that harm. They have answers to how they're going to build dual power structures in this country, right? To combat oppressive systems. You can't answer any of these questions. You are just doing this performatively to sacrifice black bodies to achieve your goal, which is, again, just as bad as the Union Army, is just as bad as the Confederacy. Both sides wanted to uphold slavery. They just did it differently.
Sir, I can respect many of your positions, and I take that well. But again, I believe you're grossly misunderstanding me. I'm not trying to dilute the realism of the racist issue that we have. And it's not. I'm not the one who's not at the driver's seat wanting to sacrifice these black people. We need a rainbow coalition, put all of ourselves on that equal grounding, and then point that arrow up.
Okay. So again, out of everybody on this panel, I'm the only one that's met Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. I am the only one, right? And one of the things about the Rainbow Coalition that he'll tell you about his father, right, is that it was about class consciousness among all oppressed groups, that you would have to go out and reach out to white America. It is not brown and black people that should be sacrificed. We need to reach out to white America. They are the ones that are voting alongside racists and white supremacists. And so, again, they are also the ones not having their bodies unalived in the streets. Right? Holistically, white people are safe in this country currently. Right?
That's right.
And I don't
But
see white
I,
people putting their bodies on the line. I see brown and black bodies stacking up all across America. And so if in your action, in this action that you took, if you think about it, right, that the only people losing their lives are black and brown people. White people are safe. And so your action
for the
has
most part, yeah.
increased. Yes, your people are safe. Unless they're inward lover and they get pew pew down in the street by ICE.
Do you understand?
Even a white man was killed by ICE this year. But and so,
Do you know how many brown and black people have been unalived by ICE this year?
Far more than white people. I get what you're saying, but I gotta
People in this country than there
reiterate.
are brown and black people, but yet brown and black people bodies are stacking up more than white people's.
That's right. Again, it is important to galvanize
So
and reach
you
out to the white
sacrifice
race
brown and black people in order to achieve your gains.
as much as white people. There was never one point in this conversation
pew
where I
pew.
said I'm willing to only sacrifice black people. I believe white people sacrifice themselves just as much. These are words that you put in my mouth earlier.
No,
I
he
never
already
said
understands that you said that like that it's going to be black and white people who are going to be sacrificed. What he's trying to get you to understand is that it's going to be more at a disproportionate rate more black people, because what you do in these types of situations is that you put black people, all right, in harm's way when you take these types of approaches to them. Not all of y'all are Luigi. Okay. All right. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I ask you about like the funding cuts, about the people not being able to eat and people not having access to health care. Then there's children not having access to services that they need. While on the surface it looks like, okay, this may be an issue that they can fix that issue, but they don't understand that these things are a domino effect because they're all interconnected. And when you don't get the services you need as a disabled child, whether it be physically or behaviorally or intellectually, right? When you don't get the services that you need, your foundation is shaky. All right. You go out into the real world, and what ends up happening is that you're more so likely to encounter, law enforcement. You're more so likely, the stats show that you're more likely to end up behind bars. That's a dream deferred. Okay, when you can't get access to the medical care that you need, what ends up happening there, all right, you die. Okay, that's why we've had a lower life expectancy. So it's like I get you want this system to end, but it's like all y'all really thought about was the system ending. You didn't think what it was going to take to get there, who was going to die to get there.
all of us.
I'll
sacrifice myself.
So you ready to die?
Yep. This is the cause I'm willing to die for. I do not care.
Start the revolution.
This is what I've been put on earth for.
Okay. I ain't got nothing for that. Liv, you have anything for that?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm talking to Liv.
Oh, my fault.
What do you say, Liv?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead, friend.
Why haven't you started the revolution? I mean, it's just echoing what you just said, but also, what happens after you get the revolution? Everybody turn over to the system. No more United States government. No more capitalism. How do people eat? How do people get health care? Right? How do people stay safe? What is the plan after what is the plan of after revolution?
A vanguard party, a disciplined Marxist. Whether it be a one-party state or multi-party state. But however, I believe these questions...
You haven't told me how we're going to get there.
Through violence. We're going to have to kill people in order to secure our means and to liberate the working class.
Yeah, Liv, your mic keeps going in and out. It's like an effect.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
okay, there we go. It's like an effect. It's a lead up. It's like you get very quiet, then you get loud.
But
okay.
Yeah, these questions of what we do after. Sorry.
Yeah, what is the plan? Yeah, what is the plan? Now specifically, step by step. Because the revolutionary that I talk to, the revolutionary that Erica knows, they have a plan for after the revolution. They can sit here and tell
I
you
just
how it's
told
going
you
to
my
operate and
plan.
what their plan is. You said a vanguard party. What is that? That's just a group of
That's going to be
people.
the first one. Have you read State and Revolution by Vladimir Lenin?
No.
That is a blueprint.
Okay. So you're taking his blueprint, not your own.
Yes, sir.
How do you know that that blueprint is going to work in 2026?
We have to modify it. It's not perfect, but
Okay,
we're
so
going to
how
have
are
to
you going to
expand upon
modify
it.
it? How are you going to modify and expand upon it?
I'm still learning that, sir. I'll admit to that. I'm still learning it. There's no perfect answer
The
yet.
point now that you don't know. So you don't know. And yet you went and made a decision that is causing the unaliving of black people around this country, brown people around this country, taking the rights away from women and queer people around this country. And you don't know what's going to look like, how the revolution is going to start. You haven't laid that out. You don't have a plan for that. You don't have a plan to keep people safe during the revolution. And then after the revolution, there is no plan. Why should I follow you?
Well, I'll say for starters, afterwards, we're going to have to finish what Reconstruction failed to do after the Civil War.
Okay. So why not? If that's one case, right? Right now, if we understand that white people are the problem, right? White people consistently vote conservative and Republican. The vast majority of white people are over the age of 50, right? Instead of doing that, which what you're doing isn't starting a revolution, by the way. That there is no revolution happening currently. There's no marks of a revolution. That most Americans are complicit in their jobs and just trying to survive. Like Erica said, I don't see evidence of a revolution. In order to have a functional revolution, we need at least 3% of the population to revolt. I don't see 3% of that population currently revolting. That being the case, there's no reason that we should follow that line when we understand that white people are going to be the minority in the next 10 years, the 15 years. Why not just wait a decade, right? Why not vote for progression, build dual power structures, right? Keep off and stave off racists and white supremacists, and then put leftists that have plans in positions of power to get the change that we want in this country.
That's where I have to disagree with you. We can't compromise and just buckle down and vote. We can't vote this cancer out of our body. I do have sympathy with the dual power structure rhetoric that you're laying out. And yeah, I get happy when people like Mamdani get elected. Like, yeah, that's a win, but it ain't enough. They're not going to rip the skeleton out of the rotten corpse. They're just going to puppeteer it.
Wait, so what kind of economic system is it that you're trying to see in the
I'm sorry,
US?
ma'am. You're a little quiet.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I said, what kind of economic system are you trying to see in the U.S.? It's not capitalism. What is it that you want?
Communism.
Communism?
Yes, ma'am. There's multiple schools of thought. We're going to have to apply it with American characteristics, whether it means we're going to have to split states up, different or however. But we need a coalition of scholars.
I don't know. I don't think communism would work, but I know that that is the complete opposite of capitalism. So I know that's why you go to communism. I just don't know if it could work. I think like the only thing that possibly could work is maybe like the Nordic model, but that ain't nothing but capitalism. That's why I think
The
that's
Nordic model.
a
Yeah.
huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can finish.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's nothing but capitalism taxed. So I don't know. I was wondering. I'm having a conversation. I'm not even debating. Liv, you can jump in anytime if you want to continue like your back and forth. But I wonder about that. Like, how do we get communism to actually work? Because with communism, you say that we need like a group of scholars, but what are the scholars gonna do? Because we're not gonna have a government.
Well,
There's no government.
We have to read the source material. You can't
Okay.
just fully jump into communism. You have to wait for the material conditions
Mm-hmm.
to allow for that. You have to start off with state socialism.
Yeah. And so, because here's the thing, like, Oh, a person in a Slayer just made a good point. So, like, is this only going to be a thing in the U.S. or is this going to be worldwide?
Well, it's a classic debate between Orthodox Marxists and Trotskyists, for example.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether or not do we solidify socialism in one state or internationally. I find myself in the middle. We need to spark the flame for international revolution, but material conditions kind of refine us to not outwardly reach as much, then we have to solidify it here.
But
Marx had said that the revolution, he was proven wrong on this, but in one of his first assessments was that we have to build revolution within an industrialist proletariat in the imperial core. Where are we living? We're living in the imperial western core.
But the thing is that in regards to it all, though, is why haven't we had any successful socialist nations or even those who call themselves communists? Why haven't we had any successful communist societies in modern history? And it's going to be because of what?
Interventionism.
Yes,
If
exactly.
communism is built to, if it's built to fail, then why has the U.S. and other Western powers spent trillions upon suppressing
I don't think
it?
that it's built to fail. I don't think that it's built to fail. I don't think that. The reason why we
I'm
haven't
sorry for
had it, you just
misunderstanding.
answered it. I don't want you to assume what it is that I'm thinking or what I'm going to say. Because, like, the reason
Right.
that we haven't had it is because, like you just said, intervention. So we agree on that part. All right. And the intervention has come from the West. And the thing is, the U.S. is not the only country in the West. All right, we
That's right.
have Europe, we have the EU, we have the UK, we have the UAE, we have Saudi Arabia. All right, we have those countries. We have Israel. All right, and so that's why I think
Mm-hmm.
that it would actually have to be a global thing. All right, a global, all right, destruction of the system in order to have communism work. All right, because if not, there's always going to be Western powers who want to come in to stop it. Right. And you take, I want you to think about the argument that you just gave that if communism couldn't work, then why would they always try to stop it? And think about the vote. If voting didn't actually hold some form of power by the people, right, then why are they always trying to stop it? Especially the black vote.
I'm sorry. You said if it doesn't hold any power, then why do people try to stop it?
Yeah.
It's a good question. I believe it goes back. Right. I believe. Okay, so the people's goals can be met through voting, but to an extent. The systemic apparatus still survives underneath any other candidate.
And you know how I break that down, all right? Because of a few different factors, and I don't have to like necessarily list them out. But I always think about it more so like on a foreign policy level and a domestic policy level, because I know that our government, this is no party delineation. Our government is fucking awful when it comes to foreign policy. When we have foreign policy, both are imperialists and interventionists. Like they both do it, right? And then, but what we have is on a domestic level is, and I'm just gonna say it again, is hey, the Democrats aren't the party that are trying to, cut hundreds of billions of dollars from social welfare programs, but the Republicans have. You know what I mean? And so, like, I worry about what's happening in my backyard. I do, and I have to. I have to worry about what's happening in my backyard because Americans are dying too. All right. And it's very sad because we have people dying like in the global south. We have people dying in Gaza and Lebanon. All right. We just it's fucking unfortunate, bro. We really have to think about we have to be able to I don't know if I have the right word because it's not compartmentalized, but we have to be able to chew gum and like walk at the same time.
And I think my big thing about it, right, and because I am in fact, right, but the questions I'm asking you are the questions I be asking myself and people that I
You breaking up, Liv.
actively pursuing communism in this country, right? And the problem that I have is that My tax dollars as a black man is going to unalive Palestinian children and Iranian children. It has gone over and unalive Japanese children. We destabilize this imperialist machine, right? White people are still here pursuing white supremacy and racism, still a vendetta from these other countries. How do you stave off harming people? Because again, these other countries are still going to pursue a vendetta, or they're going to pursue some form of exploitation, right, here in the United States, once you destabilize this government. And so if you don't have a plan for that, now look, as a black man and as Erica, as a black woman, like for example, in Iran, we straight. They love us. They don't have a problem with us. But we also know that if they attack, there's going to be more and more casualties. And who has less access to resource if that happens? Black and brown people. So I don't understand how you're going to stave that off while simultaneously mounting a revolution. It just doesn't seem that you have those things thought out. And what I would suggest to you is that you think through those things to be able to answer these questions, because these are the questions that we need to have. I don't believe that not all revolutions lead to bloodshed. Some revolutions, some revolutions can be done in the halls of justice. Some revolutions can be done by the will of the people, by voting, right? Revolution doesn't always have to be massacre.
It doesn't always have to be what? Sorry.
It doesn't always have to be bloody. Sometimes it can be done in the halls of justice, is what he said. But I do want to read this super chat because I'm just a messenger. Wesley Pillow sent a $10 super chat and said, "Revolution has never been truly bloodless. Has this caller ever had to take another man's life in combat? If not, tell him this vet said, shut the F up. I refuse to fight for his revolution." All right. He did say that was before you said that you were ready to die. But he did say that he is ready to die. He did say that. I just think you have a lot of things to consider and maybe like solidify your positions on the matter, especially like whether or not it's going to be something just in the United States of America or global. And if you think that it's just going to be in the U.S., if that's what you conclude, then you're really going to have to think about how communism and socialism has always been struck down and what it has turned out to be. You really got to think about those things. And I'm going to tell you one thing. All right. Nobody wants authoritarianism here in the United States of America. And you know what's fucking crazy though, caller? Oh, I'm going to continue this. You know what's crazy is that we're getting an authoritarian style of government under the pretense of democracy here in the United States of America. Man. And it's pretty fucking sucky. You think it's always been that way?
Yes, man, from the start. Slavery is authoritarianism. The first president had massacred a tribe of natives. That is authoritarian imposement.
But no. But like on the people though. On the
yes,
people.
Ma'am.
Because what I would say is that for indigenous people and for black people in this country has always been fascist towards us. All right. But for white folks, it has not always been that way. It's currently not that way. And I think that's what Liv was trying to get to is the fact is that what you can say you understand it, but at the end of the day, bro, I don't really think that you do. And the reason why is because you cannot live this experience. You can't. And
you're right.
So it's like, there's nothing to argue about here. I just think you have some things to actually think about. And so I'll just leave it at that. But I want to thank you for calling in. It was a good conversation.
No, yes, ma'am. For sure. I appreciate this. I still have things to learn. You know, y'all are right on that assessment. And I wish nothing but the best for y'all.
All right. You too, friend. You have a great day.
Y'all too. Y'all take it easy.
I just need him to just to plan more and think through these things. Like, just do that. Because ultimately, I am of the diaspora. And so American imperialism, there are a lot of people that align with Republicans' conservative ideologies. And so if the United States falls, right? Those groups either are going to come and attack America or they're going to continue to attack brown and black people globally.
Yes.
And I don't want brown and black people here in the United States or globally
Exactly.
to be harmed, right?
But
And so, like,
to be perfectly honest, Liv, the latter is the only one that's going to end up happening. Ooh, you are breaking up some kind of terrible.
Unless
he must be
build the
running
tip
with
of the,
oxtails.
oh, that's because I'm going to rib tips.
Rib tips? Okay. Rib tips. Got it. But yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm. I do want to say thank you to Trent. Trent is in the lead right now. I'm going to show a couple of hoodies if you don't mind, Erica, as we're waiting. You can get anything off. They can get anything off my website. Trent is in the lead with $20.
Awesome.
Trent said it's mine this time.
Trent said it's mine.
You guys want to beat that? It's mine. If you guys want to beat that, pay links are in the bio. You can send 21. Be petty with it. Be petty with it and talk crazy to the person that came before you, like Trent. Tell Trent to sit down. That is yours.
That's wild. I want to say thank you to Ashley for the $20. Ashley said, on behalf of the white people trying to do the work, I would like to apologize for this example of unseasoned chicken. Shout out to you, Ashley. Thank you very, very much. This was for that, who was it? I can't recall. It's been a few of them today. So I'm just going to go. It was for one of them. I can't remember which one, but it was for one of them. All right. Shout out to you, Ashley. Thank you very, very much, friend. All right. And, I got to do this. I forgot. There we go. All right. And also shout out to Kiana. Kiana, thank you so very much, friend, for the $11.11. I appreciate you. Kiana said, chat, please visit ericaeffect.com, ericaeffect.com, and get some merch. I get so many compliments on my Do All the Good Things shirts and bruh hats. Oh my God. Thank you, Key. Shout out to Kiana. That's Kiana with a Q. Thank you, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat, y'all. And yeah, go check out ericaeffect.com. Not you coming through with the darn going commercial. I appreciate you for the ad spot. That was fucking awesome. Shout out to Kiana. Hey, Miss Deb. Hi, friend. All right, guys, keep doing all of the good things. Keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, reposting. All right, let's go ahead and knock out the remaining 10 of the metamorphoses is what they're called. All right, the caterpillar butterflies. And let's do that. Also, let's make sure we show love to Liv while he's here. Let's try to get him up to 2,000. And remember, Liv is doing that thing where whoever sends the highest dono gets a hoodie from his website. So do it. All right. Thank you. And if you are a Trump supporter, all right, by all means, request up, get in a box. You are the demographic of people that Liv is looking to have a conversation with. All right. And that means if you're over on the tube, call the number on your screen. It is 720-295-4868. And if you're over on TikTok, you can call you can tap the pink and blue person down at the bottom of your screen and turn it gray. Okay. All right. Now, let me see here. Is there anybody? Oh, Liv, I said, where you go? Okay, there Liv's back. All right, awesome. You support Tiffany Trump? She'd probably be a better president than her dad, so I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at it. Not at all. Oh, thank you, Miss Nichelle. Hello. Drop some hearts in the chat for Miss Nichelle, y'all. But yeah, what were we talking about before the phone call? Yeah, I just think it's what were we talking about before the phone call? Jeez Louise, I forget stuff. All right, we've been on for a little over 2 hours. The Trump supporters, aren't. No, Jeffrey. Is it Joffrey or Jeffrey? Jeffrey, I'm going to go Jeffrey. Jeffrey, we already got over the memo because we're not going to find it. We're not going to find it because they didn't release it. It's a report. Matt. Hey, Matt. Hi, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat for politics with Matt, y'all. So here is the thing. I don't think that the Save America Act is going to pass at all, but it does not mean that they won't stop trying. I don't think that they're going to have any luck with this upcoming midterm. That's why he is firing people, like out of CISA, which is the Cyber Integrity Services. That's why he's firing them. And yeah, and also the EAC, he's getting rid of those people because he does not care about election integrity. He is trying to rig that motherfucker. That's what's happening.
Hello.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, I am.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. What year were you born?
2007.
2007. Okay. What month?
November.
Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Yeah, probably because of his like executive orders for like sex separatism in like sports and bathrooms. And I think like sex segregation is like really useful.
You think is really useful?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Can you tell us why?
Yeah, because I think like specifically like males entering like traditional female spaces kind of like destroys intersectional feminism.
Why'd you stop?
That just like I don't know, startled me.
Continue.
Yeah, and given the fact that like I would
I'm sorry, you were saying?
it just seems like you don't want to listen to me.
What was that? You said I don't want to listen to you. I am listening to you.
Right.
I'm listening to
Do you
you.
have like any
Continue.
contentions to my
You
like
haven't really said
argument?
anything. I'm trying to hear your
Well,
argument, but you
I've been
keep
trying to
pausing for
say
some reason.
something.
Why
I've
do you
been
keep
trying to
pausing? Just say your
because
argument.
you because like you keep like interrupting me.
I'm not interrupting you. What do you mean? I haven't said anything. I haven't interrupted you one time.
You have though.
What's your argument?
Anyways, my argument is basically that like trans individuals shouldn't be in like certain
Get off my panel. I'm not doing that shit with you people. The fuck? All right. Why do you care? What do you care for? All right. Are you playing the sports? You're not playing the sports. Okay? You've never played a sport a day in your life. I can tell by the lack of bass in your voice. You never played a sport a day in your life. Never mind. I'm kidding. You may have played chess. My apologies. I do apologize for that. All right. My apologies. Okay. A little bit of misinterest. All right. But yeah. Anywho, moving on. If you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. You're the demographic of people that Liv would like to have a conversation with.
Why you keep putting that off on me?
Because Liv, you're here. All right. So you know what? I one day hoped to have a conversation, all right, with Trump supporters who can discuss policy. I enjoy, all right, discussing policy. I do. I enjoy discussing policy a lot. But Trump supporters don't want to discuss policy. They want to talk about genitals. That's why there's a new position that's opened up, guys. It's called coxman. All right. You can work for the federal government and be a coxman. All right. As a coxman, you get to stand at bathrooms. And guess what you get to do? You get to check people's pants for their genitals. Yes, you could be stationed all around the country. That's what you can do. Since you care so fucking much. Okay? All right. Thank you, Hyphy. Appreciate you, friend. Because what the fuck are we doing here? Seriously. So annoying. That's just so fucking annoying. I'm just fucking over it. Okay, guys. So, no experience necessary. Maureen, that's correct. What are the benefits for the job? Whatever government benefits are, whatever. Pretty sure Trump has cut them in half. Yes, you do get health insurance. You do get health insurance. The pay isn't the best, all right, but you do get health insurance. So there's that part. All right, and we know how hard it is these days to come across some good health insurance. You get a $5,000 deductible, and your family deductible is going to be $13 million. That's your family deductible, and your copay is going to be $150. So, be careful going to the doctor now. If you need to see a specialist, be prepared to pay $1,000. Best plan out there. A genital checker. Yes. Yes. It's called being a coxman. Do you want to talk to the people in the request? I don't. Being honest. Thank you guys for knocking out the metamorphosis. I appreciate you all. All right, if you like, please take a look at the gift gallery in the top left-hand corner of the screen. If you tap my name, you'll see B2 Gift Gallery. And with the gift gallery, the more we knock out, the more TikTok thinks you want to be here, guys. So, because TikTok rewards engagement. So thank you all so very much. And let's just keep doing all of the good things as we continue on. All right, I appreciate y'all for being here. Oh, I missed something over here. Wesley, thank you for the $5 super chat. Wesley said, I wanted to send this to call Jimbo Stupid and to tell chat to check out Erica's link tree in Discord. Join the fam. Join the fam. Much love. Thank you. Appreciate the advertisement. Thank you so very much, Wesley. All right, I'm going to read that over again. I wanted to send this just to call Jimbo Stupid and to tell chat to check out Erica's link tree in Discord. Join the fam. There we go. I did it better. Yay. Whoop, whoop. Go me. Go me. All right, caller, you're not loading, so I'm going to go ahead and get you up out of here. There we go. Hey, Liv, are you available?
Yes.
Are you available?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you talk to this person.
Okay. I'm just sitting in a black establishment ordering some black food on a Sunday. On a Black Sunday. Yeah.
That's
great.
what's up.
No.
You know who this person is? Do you know him,
He
Liv?
was in my life earlier. Yeah.
26, nigger.
Oh.
Yeah. He was in my
Hitler,
life
nigger.
What
earlier.
is with him? Why is he so disgusting?
Yeah.
Is he upset?
What's wrong with
His
that
mom
word?
is fucking
Hitler.
one? What is wrong with him?
Hitler.
There we go.
Hitler.
Get rid of
Adolf.
him. Sure, you got it, partner. Not them
Yeah.
throwing the tomatoes. Maureen. Love that, Maureen. Tomato. Boo this man. That was gross. What was that, Liv?
I don't know, but big W to Corey. Corey told Trent to sit down. Sit down. $25 donation from Corey. Big W's to him or her. I don't know. It just says, yeah.
Shout out to Corey.
Big W's, guys. Cash App Venmo link is in the bio, and of course, I'm gonna do something custom for you, Erica. I'm gonna do like a one of one, yeah, for you.
Cool.
I'm gonna do like a one of one, yeah. It'll be like I don't know. It's gonna be like a big E. You've been really stomping on necks lately too.
Let me know what? Stomping on necks?
Stomping on necks, yeah. Like you have been a cold. This new gangster Erica, I love it. By the way.
How we get election integrity warning? What happened? That's another one? That's crazy work. Oh, well, I could care less. I don't care. At this point, let that shit ride. Anywho, I guess I got to start talking about the festivals, y'all. I don't know. All I know is that thank you for the tomatoes. I love the tomatoes. Tomato. Holy Spirit. All right. Are you a Trump supporter?
Am I a Trump supporter?
Yes, sir.
I'm not anybody's supporter.
Okay. Did you mean to request up?
Yeah.
Why did you request up?
Because I've been so busy lately, I haven't had a chance to keep up on the politics. So you seem to know a lot about it. So that's where I requested up.
What? What?
You seem to. I told you I haven't had a chance to keep up on my politics. So
what does the background say?
Why are you still supporting Trump?
You don't support Trump, right?
Well, I certainly support him more than anything running for Democrats. That's for sure. I mean,
send me $500 right now. No. Send me $500 right now, and I'll go over the weekly news for you. 500. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9@gmail.com. 500 right now. Then we can go over the politics.
500 for what?
I just told you for what. Were you listening?
I heard something. I wasn't sure exactly what it was.
I'm sorry. Let me say it clearer. You send me $500 right now, and we can go over this week's politics. My links are in my bio. Everything with Erica's the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9 at gmail.com.
I think I know enough to defend my position with Trump against the Democrats. That's for sure.
But you
I
came on
think
this panel and I said, do you support Donald Trump? And actually, I said, are you a Trump supporter? And you said, I'm not a supporter of anyone. And I'm like, what does my background say? Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, who else is there to support? I mean, it's like
I don't support Trump.
it's like asking, okay, do you support the ship that's on top of the water, or do you support the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean? That's where the Democrats are, and I think they're
This literally
delusional if they
doesn't make
think
any
they're going to
sense.
win in the
That's
midterms.
a
I mean, come on.
legit false equivalency.
Oh,
A
please.
legit false equivalency.
Oh,
That's what that
please.
is.
Come
That
on.
made no sense whatsoever.
Who was
Are you able to just
Biden and,
so
and Kamala
because we're gonna
Harris? Give
use
me a
our
break.
it's Kamala, is really easy. Name a
Kamala.
policy of Donald Trump's that you support.
That I support?
Yes. Do you have a hearing problem? If so, I'll make sure that I speak louder.
I support what he's doing with Russia.
What he's doing with Russia? What is he doing with Russia?
He's staying out of it.
He's staying out of it? No, he's not. Wasn't Lindsey Graham just there this past weekend before he died, working on behalf of the U.S. government, visiting a friggin' like drone facility or something?
Yeah, but that's Russia and Ukraine. I'm talking about the involvement with the Europe and Russia, which is heading toward a war situation. I think that's pretty smart on Trump's side to stay out of that. Don't you?
He wouldn't be able to stay out of it because if Russia attacks Europe, the EU, any place in the EU, all right, what ends up happening?
Well, the article sets in, but if
The articles are what set in? Yeah, Article 5. Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Article 5. Yeah.
Go on.
So, but Trump's not going to if Russia attacks NATO facilities that are pointing towards Ukraine, Trump's not going to do anything.
That's not
Why
true.
would he?
He would have to do something.
He's
Are
not
you
going up against
Canadian?
Russia. Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Oh, you don't even go here.
No, but I know what's going on there.
Please, please, please.
Please. I mean, I'm not.
Please,
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
trying
not
to think
one
of
of.
which dish I would like you to go have. If you would please give me a moment. I'm trying to think. Okay. Please go have some Canadian bacon and get your own fascist. There we go. Okay. There we go. Get going. Jeez, this guy stinks. I have been saying that in my head so much. Oh, I should have said poutine. You're right. Poutine would have been fantastic. Fudge. French fries with gravy. Evie, are you a Trump supporter? No, you didn't mean to. Oh, okay, there you go. Ba-dum-bum. Tap, tap, tap the screen, y'all. Nope, this person's not loading. I think this is the same person who came up here and did the racism earlier, coming back on another account. Let's just get rid of them. Okay, there we go. Anywho. I don't like having to specify that only be in the United States of America. I don't like having to specify that. Did you get your food yet? Damn, you always teacupping.
Yeah, I got it. I got like 3 phone calls back. Every time I get a phone call and answer it, it drops. I feel like I got an Android over here, and I don't like it.
Don't you have an iPhone?
It just started when I updated. Yeah, I got an iPhone,
I haven't updated.
but I just updated it. Yeah, it's all right. It's not. It's the same, really. I don't know what changed, to be honest.
I was looking at the iPhone 17 Pro Max, right? Because when I logged into my account, it said you can upgrade. You know me, I just want to see stuff. I like pressing buttons, bruh. I'm not getting an iPhone 17 because they have the Pro Max at that because they have to bring back the gold phone because they only have it in like ugly like colors, like ugly man colors, like orange and this ugly navy blue color. Navy blue is not an ugly color. This form of navy blue is ugly in silver. Who the fuck wants a silver phone? Ick.
I thought aren't they supposed to be coming out with like the 18 or something?
I guess so. I don't know. They
Is
always
that
come out
not a
with a new
thing?
phone. Thank you, Miss Deb. Drop some hearts in the chat for Miss Deb, y'all. Thank you, friend. I don't know. They always come out with a new phone like every single year, so I wouldn't put it past them. But like, I don't want an orange phone. I don't want a navy blue phone, and I don't want a silver phone. I want a gold phone because I like gold.
You're a hater.
Fix it.
That's why.
I'm a hater. What?
Yeah, you're a hater. That's just all I see.
Tennis guy gets it. The iPhone Air colors are pretty, but the Pro Max, those colors were freaking awful, disgusting even.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're an adult over the age of 18, and you pay your own phone bill, and you get anything less than a Pro Max anything, you're childish.
Oh,
Swear to
you
God.
are. You so uppity.
It's so childish.
That was classes.
Yeah, I know. I know. Damn right. You're damn right.
Somebody on TikTok said, I don't know what color, not TikTok, but YouTube said, I don't know what color my phone is. Always get an OtterBox cover. Well, I know what color my phone is because I buy it. And I know I purchased the gold one. Okay.
Call from
Belvie Barner.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I have to be.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
57.
Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Oh, because I am a tiny, tiny, tiny jockstrap. And that's all I've got to say about Trump. Thank you.
But now 600 some odd people know that he has little shaboing. Extra small. Toddler even. It's childish. It's what I'm saying is that it's little. If you guys didn't catch it, it's little. Hey, listen, these are your fans. These are your guests. I want you to know that. You're the one that wanted to talk to strangers on the internet. This is me being Erica's little voice. This is me being Erica's little voice. You chose this. This is what you wanted to do. Right? You chose to do this full time. Remember? These are your decisions. For good times and bad, through thick and thin. Okay?
That's
Hi.
on the screen. Hi. Are you a Trump supporter?
I support Trump better than I do the Democratic side.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I am 20.
Okay. All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, basically based on the demographics, I would support him better than I do the Democratic side because the Democrats are clinically causing more harm than the Republican side.
Elaborate.
I can see you're debating like what I am saying in your head.
Elaborate.
as a person who grew up during the 2010s, 2020s, schooling, they only show, like, for instance, CNN in schools. They do not show any other news channel besides from CNN in schooling. In history classes, that is all they show. It does not elaborate for people with other beliefs.
Democrats. What does it have to do with Democrats? I'm confused.
So,
You know CNN
basically,
is owned by Republicans, right? Like conservatives. It's an English guy. He's a conservative. What are we doing? I'm confused.
I think it's a factor of showing both sides of the narrative. CNN is more Democratic than it is Republican. Most news channels don't show both sides.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Do you want to just take that up
confusing, I
with
get
your
it.
school? I'm not supposed to take this seriously. Take that up with your school or like go to the school board or something. What does that have to do with Democrats, bro?
The town that I am based in is mainly Democrats, and if you have a different opinion based on them, they will call you a racist.
You have a city council?
I believe we do.
You do? All right. Have you ever spoken in front of your city council before?
I have not.
You haven't? Try it. See if they'll help you. I don't fucking know. Try talking in front of the school board too. I don't know. Tell them, hey, we demand Fox Entertainment right now. We want OAN or Newsmax. What do you want us to do with that? Is there any other reason why you're supporting Trump?
To be honest, I don't follow politics very much. I will be honest with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think both sides are full of shit. I don't believe in either, really.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
You're not wasting my time. I would think you would want to decide what's actually important to you, right? Do that. Decide what is important to you, and then you go from there looking into the policies that actually align with what you believe in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think you would want to do. All right, well, thank you for coming up. You have a great day.
You too.
Thanks, bye.
Hope it's the best of.
Appreciate you, friend. Hey, Matt.
What was that? What is happening here? What are you doing today? What are you doing?
Do you not see what's scrolling on my screen? I hate it here.
Well, I mean, so I can see that I do too. I don't know what I was. I jumped on to someone's live last night around 1 a.m. and I probably shouldn't have, but that's fine.
I saw part of it and I was like, oh my God, Matt, go to sleep, please.
Nah, it was fine. It was actually ended up being great. They kicked all the shitty people out, and I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. It's all good." Well, I mean, at least while I was there, for the most part.
You were there, and then as soon as you left, all right, I'm not gonna say the name
well,
of the
you
person
know,
that came up there. I was like, oh my God.
Well, they won't request back up while I was there, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, have you had any good conversations today?
Not really. I've been doing this all day. When they start over talking me, oh, I'm gonna over talk because I'm a man. Or I do it like this. I'm a man. I'm gonna over talk you now. Like, what the fuck? That's what I've been doing all day long because they won't shut up. One guy kept bringing up race. I was like, what do you want? Well, my wife is black, and I was like, okay, what you want me to do?
Cool story, bro.
Like, good grief. Everybody's in a barn today. Jared, are you a Trump supporter?
Hello. Yes.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
18.
18. What year were you born?
2008.
Are you really in a fucking barn? Are you in a barn?
Hey, that's a little too personal. Maybe yes, but yeah. Born 2008. Just try your best to ignore that.
That's not gonna work for me, partner. Nope. Be in the middle of a thought, then all you hear, what the hell? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is he beside the girl that was there too? Because she had something beside her making noise. I was like, what is that making noise?
What is going on?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I'm tired.
Hello?
Hi, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, of course.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
26.
Okay. You
Hello?
didn't hear that. No one heard that except for me? Okay. All right, sure. All right.
What
Guys,
happened?
just throw tomatoes at it. Why are you still supporting Donald Trump?
For his aversion to migrants, Muslims, and blacks. I think we should be.
What? I just have a question for you. That's all. I have a question. How does it feel? How does it feel to be a substandard white?
What do you mean?
You're substandard white because
You think Hitler was a substandard white person?
Actually, I mean, Erica, honestly, that wouldn't be the question I would ask. But the question I would ask is, why are you such a scared little bitch? Why are you scared of everybody? Aren't you an alpha male, not a beta little cuck? Why are you so scared of everybody? Why are you a scared little bitch? Why are you scared? Tell everybody why you're scared of the people you just talked about. Why are you a scared little bitch boy?
Ooh, tell
Go.
us.
I'm not
Tell us. You obviously are, because you just listed off a group of people that have never done a fucking thing to you, but you're fucking scared of them because you're a little bitch boy. Why are you a little bitch boy? Yeah, why are you a little bitch boy?
Why would I want
Yeah.
more Muslims in this country when they treat women
No.
like
I
shit?
asked what they've done to you. Why are you afraid of them? It's because you're a little bitch boy.
Have you heard of 9/11, dumbass?
Have you heard of 9/11? Have you heard of the Oklahoma City bombing, dumbass?
No.
Really? What the fuck? Hold on.
Wow, dude, you're really stupid, aren't you? Why don't you look it up? You got Google? Look up the Oklahoma
Bro, I
City
swear
bombing.
you have a stuttering problem.
He's getting his point out articulately, something that you haven't been able to do. Also, we're not doing that on this panel. All right. There you go. Showing that you're a piece of shit again. Welcome in, Hector Raid. Also, I'm so sorry I forgot earlier. Joe Rizos. Thank you, Joe Rizos. Appreciate you guys. Everybody do all of the good things. Also, throw some tomatoes at this piece of poop. But like Matt, I would say that being substandard goes into being, being paranoid, right? Dude's afraid of everything. Dude's afraid of his own shadow.
Yeah, actually, Eric, that is actually a really solid
Is my
point. Those two
shadow
things
black?
really do go hand in hand.
Is my shadow black?
And you're afraid of it, yes. And you're afraid
Yeah.
of it. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you're like it's like being afraid of the dark. You're afraid of the dark. You're like a little child.
Yeah.
This is
I
funny.
agree.
You just took
I
the
agree
point
with.
and walked into it, stupid.
Yeah, you did, but
I agree with Hillary Clinton when she called black people
not you
super
stammering.
predators.
I thought you were saying that we're the ones stuttering, bud. Come on now, calm down. Just take a breath. Take a breath. It's
I can't
okay.
pronounce
You'll be
my
all right.
L's.
Oh, but you'll insult other people for doing it, but you'll ask for forgiveness for doing it yourself, huh?
Ooh,
You can make fun of me all you want. I don't get butthurt like that.
No, see, we wouldn't make fun of somebody for stuttering, but we would make fun of someone for being a stupid fucking racist.
What's wrong with being racist? You're white, aren't you?
Sure.
You're inherently racist.
Actually, that's systemic racism. Yeah. Mhm.
Do you know
Yeah, you got it.
Do you know what inherent racism is, sir? Do you know what
Yeah,
it means
you're
to be
born with
inherent
it.
racism? Oh my God, you're so fucking dumb. Okay, no, that's not what it means. But at this point in time of the live, I don't feel like I get paid enough to explain anything to you. All right.
But
So
what did Hitler
I'm
do
not gonna
wrong?
talk to you. I'm gonna talk to Matt.
What did Hitler do wrong?
I'm gonna talk to Matt, you fucking weirdo.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
You're weird. Chill
Hitler.
out. Chill out, bro.
Muslims are bad.
You are afraid of
Black
your
people
own
are
friggin' schedule, like your own figure, like shadow.
Ah.
All right. Oh my gosh. May the boogeyman never find you. Okay. Good grief.
Guys, I have white supremacist things to say. I want to say my white supremacist things.
Why I hide behind an anonymous profile with no camera access because I'm a pussy boy cuck. That is why. You're a piece of poo. A piece of poo. And look at you. All right. Do you kiss your
Want me to
mother
turn my
with those
camera
ass
on?
cheeks? You don't have camera access, stupid. I can see. All right.
Bitch,
Do
nigga.
you kiss your mother with those cheeks?
Nigga.
You're weird. Anywho,
Nigga.
get off my phone. Yeah, and that's why your mom is currently getting her back blown out by one. And you, for the first time, are hearing what sounds like a headboard hit a wall. And guess what? In about 9 months, they're going to give you a little brother, a son that your mother can be proud of. Look at that. All right? Because I'm proud of you, son, is something you never heard. You never heard that. Never.
I mean, statistically, Erica, if it was a black daughter, she would actually be more educated, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and probably would be more proud of her than they ever would be of him. Just saying. Yeah.
Oh, I don't ever want to know what it's like to suck at life like that. They just suck at life. They suck at it. It sucks to suck. Suck. Okay, here's another one. Hi, Mac. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
Okay, for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
22.
Okay, and how long until you slur, Mac?
I'm not gonna slur. I'm not one of those.
Ooh, where
Well,
you
I'm not.
from? Where you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica?
Yeah.
That's where you're from.
Well, that's where I am.
Where are you from? Is it beans on toast? Is it haggis?
Originally, I'm from Guatemala.
Get the guada fucking off my panel. Anywho, tap the screen, share the live. I don't know if you all can tell. I've only been doing this for 2 hours and 43 minutes, but I think today is one of those days where I'm gonna end it early. I'm exhausted. I am. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. The British part of Costa. You mean the part of Costa Rica that raises an Irish flag because that's what was in his profile? Yeah. That part.
Wasn't that Conor McGregor in his profile picture too?
Yep. Conor McGregor, the guy who just
you see him shine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was awful. Anyway, that was hilarious.
Okay, so I do want to say some thank yous to those who have contributed to the gift gallery. Thank you so very much. All right. To Mindfully Zen, John Denver. All right. Also to Kiana, Just a Bill. Thank you, Maya, for the Over the Cloud friend. Also, Nina, Helene, Wasn't Me, Nina again. Thank you, Nina.
Call from
Jacksonville Police Department.
To accept, press 1.
Ooh,
to send a
is
voicemail,
this the guy
press 2.
calling? Why would you call that number? Find out who I am. All right. Also, let's see here. All right. Wasn't Me for the well diving, Swan. No, Nina for the Swans, Jamie G, Katie J, I'm Your Huckleberry, Trump is Dumpy, Blacker Tony, Miss Donna, Jordan, and Mr. Michael. Thank you all so very much. All right. If you want to light up something in the gift gallery, by all means, take a look at my name up top left-hand corner of your screen. Tap it. And what you'll see is B2 Gift Gallery. All right. If you see something there that you want to throw that ass in a circle, all right, then by all means, let's do so. Let's do so. Because that's how TikTok rewards engagement. So you all are definitely appreciated. Thank you all so very much. All right. And take care of Matt and Liv while they're here. Ooh, somebody named Cat Daddy. I hope they're normal and they can talk about policy. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Jumar. Fingers crossed. Okay. Cat Daddy, are you a Trump supporter?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay, friend. All right. I'm going to let you down, but thank you so much for being here.
Okay, but
All right.
real quick, I wanted to tell you that parasite, it came from the reflecting pool.
Have a good day, friend. So I can't recall how to say it, but the explosive diarrhea, that actually stemmed from Taco Bell lettuce from a farm down below the border. All right. How do we normally say it? Over the border? Is it over the border?
Over the board, below the board. Oh yeah, well, it's cyclosporiasis.
Okay,
cyclosporiasis.
Yep.
I know because my doctor had to tell me. So that's all. Yeah.
Who had it? Your doctor had it? Your doctor had it?
No, my doctor had to tell me.
Oh, you had it? You ate Taco Bell?
No, I didn't, but I still had it. I still had it. It's not. It's not exclusive to that. No.
Poor Matt.
But yeah. Oh yeah. It's not fun. But hey, that's what happens when you underfund the FDA. and you stop inspecting things on a regular basis.
That sucks,
So,
bro.
yeah, it's not fun.
Why
So,
didn't you tell me that you had that? You know how many jokes I could have made? Now I can't make jokes in front of people, all these people. Can't make jokes.
I know,
How
right?
many jokes I would have made via
What?
text message?
Why do you think I waited? Now you can make your jokes privately, okay? Feel free.
Bruh. I got one right now. Shit.
I'm gonna make jokes publicly. That's what I'm gonna do.
There you
What's
go,
up?
Liv. You go for it. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's
Let's
up, man?
go. Let's do it.
You had a. Never mind. I got it. I'm gonna send it.
No, you can say I don't care. You go for it. I'm like mostly good now, so don't worry about it. I did lose 5 pounds though. If anyone wants to lose 5 pounds, like solid way to go about doing that.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jer. I don't know. I'm sorry if I missed Jay. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter? Yeah. Oh, wait, who did that? Oh, the head mod is back. Gosh darn nabbit. Fudge sickles. Yeah, I know I'm a sucker for a good rhythm.
I give that one a 6 out of 10 for sure. The salsa version and the reggae version are both far superior.
Oh, okay. Oh god, this person has a cupcake in their profile. They can't be mean. What are we doing? Hi.
I didn't mean to request to join, but I love you.
Oh, love you more, dear. Have a great day. I'm gonna go to sleep now. All right. I'm gonna go cook dinner and then I'm gonna go pick up Bubba. That's what I'm gonna go do. Cause what are we doing? I'm tired. The conversations haven't been like worth anything today. It's been really like
I fucking hate Trump.
Okay. All right, friend. Go have some beans on toast and talk to your therapist.
Okay.
Like all the YouTubers want to do is call up and be, Matt, you got to go. I don't know how that happened. But we did get a live restriction for 10 minutes, so I guess we got to tap through it. Matt, you can always come back on your backup, friend. I don't know how that happened.
Also, Hectorade. W Hectorade.
Yes, W Hectorade. I said that earlier. Thank you, Hectorades. I just didn't do the full thing. Hectorators, thank you so very much for being here. Appreciate you all. Thank you so very much. Yeah, YouTubers don't want to do anything but be racist, and TikTokers don't want to do anything but call up and talk about Charlie Kirk. I cannot get a friggin' debate. Let's talk about policy.
I need to get Mr. Tendernism up to this barbecue spot because these ribs that I just got,
delicious.
I can't even I can't even pick them up.
Oh, nice.
They just falling apart. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Hi, Joe. Are you a Trump supporter? I'm a cowgirl. Yeehaw. Joe going once.
I'm overweight.
You're what? You're fucking weird is what you are. Give me a moment. Just one moment, okay? Just one moment. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited like I don't know words.
Like we know we should. I don't know if those are the words, but hi.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, thank you. Did you miss me?
Yes, you can't do that.
Hi,
again.
Liv. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I had to take a break. I had to.
I was doing some really like outrageous shit. Like outrageous stuff. It was crazy work.
Oh.
Yeah. Today I'm being
Erica has been cussing everybody out. Like everybody for about a week straight. Everybody was getting it.
Rightfully so, I'm sure.
Let me doing some.
I didn't do anything to deserve it. I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't do anything.
Wait, she cussed you out, Liv?
Come on.
Yep, I did. Yep, absolutely. I started talking about Chilean sea bass.
Bruh. There's no need for that.
Hi, Eleanor.
You know what's so funny is the other day I was watching something. I can't remember what I was watching, but they were talking about like different meals and stuff. And then somebody was like, it's Chilean sea bass, right? And then they showed the sea bass in the stainless steel pot, like pan or whatever. And I was like, oh, so that is how you're supposed to cook it? That's what I thought. I said, that's what Liv said. That's what Liv said.
Oh, thank you, Papa Ball. Thank you.
Since you're
Thank you,
here,
Crispin.
Shauna, you get to talk to a Trump supporter. Welcome
Whoa, whoa,
back.
whoa.
Hi,
Hello,
Dario.
Dario. Sounds like Mario. Sorry.
It's me, Dario.
It's
Dario,
me, Dario.
are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
That sucks. Sucks. I don't like it.
I mean, can they come up with another figure that's not leaning left? Just another figure.
I wouldn't want to like be celebrating someone that's gone underground.
Oh, the one that leans forward?
Yeah, a little bit to
Hi,
the left.
Jazzy. Well, he
Just want
kind
to
of
see
leans
any
forward when
forward
he
to
stands.
the left.
Yeah, he kind of has that. I mean, it's kind of like
I don't know.
it's like he's always doing the Annie, are you okay dance in the video.
Annie, are you okay? Oh, you want to see my new thing that I have for when I started saying, "Oh my God, that is so
Oh,
pretty."
that's
Thank you,
pretty.
Palpable. Thank you. That was so
That'd be
pretty.
powerful.
This is when it's time for me to sing.
Oh my goodness, I kind of like that though.
It is.
That's like an HBCU Barbie
Yeah.
from the 90s.
Like a different world. Yep.
Oh my gosh, aren't they redoing that show or a revamp?
They better not. I don't want
I don't know
that
if
to
it's.
happen.
I think it's. I hope not, but.
No. No.
Oh, W level 20. What does that mean?
Awesome. I think level 20 gifter, I think. I don't know. That's the only thing I have to think of right now.
Oh, what am I? Hey, Erica, I'm gonna post my first reel in over a year after this live.
On Instagram or
No,
TikTok?
here on TikTok.
Oh, cool. So you're on TikTok. Okay, you're doing the video. Okay, cool. Is it like
Yeah,
the where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I went to DreamCon.
Hey Dean, thank you. DreamCon. So it's gonna be
Hi.
a DreamCon.
Thank you, Dean. Yes, it was so many beautiful Black people there who were nerds and cosplaying. It was awesome.
Oh, I gotta pretend like I didn't talk to you for a week. So what did you do while you were away?
Oh, so I started off the weekend with doing some nerd shit, and then I cleaned my house. I scrubbed my baseboards. Let's see here. Dusted all the corners. Power washed my stairs. Let me see here. Oh, I'm working on my office.
Cool.
Gotta rearrange that. Let me see here. Oh, groom the dogs. Got 2 of their teeth cleaning. Had an asthma attack.
Hey Tiff.
No,
You had
so
an because of the smoke.
yeah, because of the smoke here in the DC area. But it's finally like it's gone for the most part. So
That's a good thing. I'm glad that's cleared up because I know it was across the Midwest and the East Coast, and I'm like, ooh, happy I
it
don't
was
live there
awful.
anymore.
For anyone that lives in the DC area, you know it was awful.
Listen, I woke up and I was like, "Oh, something on fire.
Ooh,
Something burning. Oh, something burning back." Because my window was open, and I'm like, "Dang." Then it started coming into the room, and I'm like, "Oh, house on fire." Then I was like, "Well, if I die, I die." And I went back to sleep. It was crazy. And I woke up and found out I was still alive. It
I'm
was
still
wild.
alive. I'm still
Think
alive.
I'm
you
still
were
alive.
think you
I'm
were in
still
hell?
alive. I'm still alive.
Oh wait, I went to go see the Odyssey too.
Oh, Bubba wants to see that movie. I'm pretty sure he went to go see it this weekend with his dad. So if
That's
he
really
hasn't,
good. It's really good.
I'll take her to go see it on Tuesday. But yeah. All right.
It's a good
There we
movie.
go.
I had
Who's
fun.
live? There's 600 people up in here. How many people are watching over on the tube? Let me see.
You don't want to go to that place.
Because I'm legit just like about to start singing my winning song, and then I'm gonna go. It's 143 people watching on the tube and 633 watching over on TikTok. And that's a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people. Our Kamala Harris supporters, our leftists, all right? A part of the radical left. Okay.
Oz Ty 3. What's his name? Oz.
I don't know. His name looks familiar though. Are you a Trump supporter, Oz?
Of course.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
46.
Okay. All right. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Should I give my opinion or should I give a fact?
You tell us. You answer the question. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I can give you my opinion.
I mean, you can answer the question. You answer how you want
Okay.
to
Well,
answer.
I love America, and I believe that we're in a good place right now, and I want to keep it that way.
Okay. What makes us in a good place, friend?
Well, my family and I are extremely blessed. We're very wealthy and we're very fortunate, so we're very happy. So we want to keep ourselves that way, and we believe that this is the best route.
So, if someone else were president, let's say if Joe Biden were president, would you guys still be wealthy?
Of course.
Oh, okay. If George W. Bush was president, would you guys still be wealthy?
Mm-hmm.
You would?
Of course, we're gonna be our family's gonna be wealthy regardless.
And your support of Donald Trump does not hinge on your family's wealth, because regardless of who's the president, all right, you still be wealthy, right?
Right.
Oh, okay,
Right.
all right. So, what do you want me to do with that?
I enjoy my life. I love my life, and I love my country. I think we're in a great place.
Okay.
So my perspective is that we're doing the right thing, and we're.
You have way too much feedback on your
Bruh, I
mic.
was gonna say, is he torching a squirrel? What is happening?
Exactly. Stop squeezing the friggin' frogs, bro. Good grief. Hey, what do you want me to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Am I supposed to argue his family's wealth? You just told us that regardless of who the president is, you would definitely still be wealthy. So your conversation doesn't matter. Get off my panel. Thank you. Bye.
I was gonna ask him, what is he gonna do about the poverty?
He doesn't care.
Because
Well,
he's wealthy,
no.
Liv. He's wealthy. He doesn't care.
Well, here's the problem: that he's wealthy, and poverty is ramping for the majority of Americans. Right? And so poverty would be a threat to his wealth because the American citizens as a whole, once they're poor, what are they going to do? They're going to put on their shiesties, okay? And then they're going to come take his wealth. So what is he going to do to stop that?
Not the shiesty.
What is he going to do? Yeah. Can he come back and answer that question? What are you going to do against the shiesties?
If you see him, you can do it. I'm not doing it. Rico.
My hands are sticky.
Oh, from eating rib tips? Rib tips?
No, these aren't even tips. They didn't have tips. They sold out. First of all, shout out to Black business, right? This business they opened up about a month and some change ago. They started off really slow. Today was the first day they literally sold out of like everything.
Oh, cool.
That's what's up.
That is
Yeah, super dope.
Rico, thank you for the $2, friend. Rico said Hector had a horrible guess before he ended, but Chicago looked like Silent Hill. Couldn't go outside at all. Sounds like that sucks.
Yeah, Chicago was bad. Really bad. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
They could barely see.
I would have just stayed home.
That's how it is here. You know, I'm only like 30 minutes away from there.
I would just stayed
Oh, really?
home.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't went outside. Because for
Hector
what?
did have a rough guest. It was pretty bad.
Oh. Yeah, I would have just stayed inside. But didn't like the smoke get inside your house and stuff too?
It got in mine. I could smell it.
Yeah, no. See, that I wouldn't be able to deal with because I know that my eyes would be irritated. And I
Shut
don't
up,
like
Frankie.
I don't like that. Excuse
Frankie.
me. Do not talk to him that way.
If you want him, you can have him.
Send him to me.
All right, he's gonna shit everywhere.
But you have to pay monthly dog support.
Whoa.
$500.
You got to pay a lot of money to get him groomed.
I can take care of him.
Okay. You gotta keep him out of the kitchen,
I'm gonna
though.
rename him Frankie Beverly.
He's named after Frank Sinatra, Frankie Brown Eyes.
I'm gonna name him Frankie Beverly.
Okay, fine.
And we're gonna sing songs together. Yep.
Oh my God, he's gonna be howling.
I love him. I love you, Frankie. You keep being you, boy. You keep being you.
Oh, he just said he loves you too. Look at that.
Oh, you're the best, Frankie. You and your big old ears. Such a cute doggo. But yeah, I'm tired. I think this is a sign that, I call
He's
it
a
a night.
corgi.
Yes, the corgi.
No, corgi.
I've been pronouncing corgi correctly and stuff and whatnot.
Oh, while I was gone?
Yep.
Typical.
Now you're back.
Now it's back to corgi.
Now it's back to corgi. Lord, it's time to go. Guys, can we knock out the rest of the tomatoes? Tomato. We only have 7 of those to go. And
You want to do some hood rat stuff?
are you going live?
Oh my God.
I think I'm gonna go live for a little bit. I'm gonna do some hood rat stuff. Also, can I just say before I drop big W to Corey, I'm gonna send you a link and also a code where you can get your hoodie in your size. Big W to Corey.
W.
And that means Erica, you get a custom Letterman jacket. I'm going to put, I don't know what I'm gonna put on the back. Can I choose?
Can you choose?
Oh.
Can you? Yeah, you can choose. I don't care. You can choose.
I have my evil hands right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put.
My colors. I like green and I like navy blue. If I get a Letterman's jacket, it has to be either green or navy blue. Or if you can incorporate both colors, then cool. But green or navy blue. No
And I think I'm gonna put. You know what I'm gonna put?
Don't tell me.
I'm gonna pass it by Shonda. Don't listen. Stop listening, Erica.
Okay.
Take off your headphones.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a picture of Betty White.
She can hear.
So
She can literally hear.
and so stop cheating, Erica. So then when she get a wild story and she reading the news, she could be like Betty White. I think that'd be it. Yeah,
Oh my God, she
that's
loves
gonna
the
be the
Golden
one.
Girls.
Liv, you're a ridiculous person. Anywho, so ridiculous. All right, are you gonna be here tomorrow, Shauna?
I will, with bells on.
Hopefully tomorrow is better because today was, oh my gosh. Today makes me rethink my life decisions. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn, it was that bad?
I literally have it on the screen. I hate it here.
I mean, I saw that scrolling. Yeah.
I was gonna take it down like 30 minutes ago, but I was like, I'm keeping it because I hate it here.
Oh my gosh. Was it a bunch of misogynists, a bunch of racists? Like, what was going on today?
A bunch of people that, typically I can deal with not smart, right? But these people were a different level, like just a completely different level. And none of them can actually engage in any type of conversation. None.
Grief.
It was
I think
that
he just
bad.
did all of them.
And I even tried, like one guy, he was actually the only person who actually tried to engage in conversation, he just sucked at it. He wanted to talk so badly about race. I even said it to him, I was like, you really want to talk about race, don't you? Right? And so, yeah, like you really want to talk about race. And so he was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's talk about it. And then he didn't even know what he wanted to talk about. He was like, well, what do you want to talk about? What? Good googly moogly. And it was somebody earlier who mentioned immigration, and then when I tried to engage with them about immigration, he wanted to just keep talking, so I had to tell him like I'm a man. Like you just want
Oh
to keep
God.
talking over me. It's weird. Stop doing that. And then there's some guy who was there going who wanted to be a racist. His phone was like messed up, but it was because he had stepped far away from his phone so that he could blast the N word. Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
like these people are just
God.
so weird.
Was that a YouTube? Was that a YouTube call?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did that on an earlier live.
yeah, and like they're so friggin' just disgusting.
Did you by any chance have someone by the name of Chino
No,
request that? Damn.
But yeah, I'm about to head out of here because I'm exhausted. I'll talk to you in the group chat.
Bye.
Bye, friend. Oh, this was coming by. Stay for a moment, Shauna.
Oh, okay. Look
Hector,
who
why are
it
you a
is.
Trump supporter?
Milk Dud.
I don't even have the mental fortitude to do this today.
You see the screen. I hate it here.
It was a rough live. It looks like it was the same for you too.
Yeah, it's just like my God.
Erica, do you remember Chino?
No.
Cuban guy. He said I don't have a real job. Blah blah blah. But I like you. I think you talked to him too for a little bit.
Does he work at an
I'll
airport?
have to send you. Yes.
Yeah, I talked to
that's
him
the one.
before. What about him?
So he made an appearance today. We talked to Chino for a little bit. It was cool. And then he just dropped randomly. And then somebody in the chat who ain't shit, her name's probably Kaylee. She said Trump probably got him. And
It was funny too. It was so funny. I loved him.
so I made a bet with the people. I said if he come back and we come to find out that he actually was detained or maybe even deported, if he ever come back to the live, I'll bet money on the fact that he would denounce Trump then. I'll put money on it that he'll denounce Trump at that point. So he was cool. All the guests were horrible, but for literally the majority of the live, it was funny. We had a dude say he wanted to fold me like a pretzel.
What?
Yeah, we had another dude who
Wild.
was complaining about like real jobs. We had fun with him. And then the last guy.
What the fudge?
Fucking ruined everything.
Oh, did he come up and do? Was it transphobia or racism?
We were explaining none of them actually, but essentially would have done all of them. We explained to him how the Trump administration is fascist. And I'm so tired of when we have this discussion with them, they will immediately go to Nazi Germany and all these different things. It does not register in their brain unless it's you're being knocked down the street, popped in the street, no one does anything. However, we are literally getting popped in the street and these people are being protected. We are having people being detained and even deported on false allegations. And I went over all the different examples. I went over Jimmy Kimmel and Jon Stewart and all these new networks having their licenses threatened to be pulled or straight up pulled. Went over the American civilians dead, the undocumented migrants, even naturalized citizens had the due process violated. Went over this, went over that, went over specifically the people who put their hand in the reflecting pool and spent time in a jail cell because Donald Trump is trying to clean up after the fact that he lied or he did a terrible job. And this man said none of that was fascism. So then I said, okay, so because he said words aren't fascist. Words are not fascist.
He does understand that these aren't. You weren't talking about words. You were talking about actions.
Well, that and the fact that words still are harmful and words are literally the starting point for it.
Yeah,
So I'm
we
like,
know that.
Hitler's.
Well, he didn't know that part. Okay, we know that part, but you were actually talking about stuff that has taken place.
Yeah, literally. Because I went over things like, that was the last thing where he said this. Talked about Stephen Miller, plenary power. I said, do you think the president has plenary power? He said, no. I said, okay, Stephen Miller believes so. That's what he wants. That is literally fascist rhetoric.
Yep.
And he was like, well, it's just words. It doesn't mean anything. And I was like, okay, so Hitler's journal that he wrote before he did all those things, was he not fascist then? Nope. It was bad.
The phone. I'm sorry. Or I would have dropped them, whichever one. It's like, what you're not going to do is I'm not going to do like intellectual dishonesty. That's just stupid. I'm not doing that. Like,
Just
what's your
like
purpose?
insane.
What's your
Oh,
purpose?
Kaylee, I forgot about that. His example was his daughter comes home and talks to him about how she's bullied at school with the words that they say. And he just tells his daughter, they don't matter. They're just words. Get over it.
Yep. Terrible
Is he
father.
serious? What?
My jaw dropped when he said that.
Is he
Jaw
serious?
dropped. He was dead serious.
Wow. He does know that like kids like unalive themselves because of words, right? Like cyberbullying is a real thing.
Not to him.
I hope she has a mom who listens and gets her therapy. Good grief. He sounds awful. Don't bring that energy over here. I already
I
hate it
literally,
here. Don't make me nuke this place, okay?
I hate it here too sometimes.
I just blocked his number. I said, no, you don't need to have a platform again. Fuck you.
That's fair. That makes sense.
And I'll share the number with you too. So if you ever see it, you know exactly who it is.
Okay. That makes sense.
Anyway,
Good
I'm tired,
grief.
boss.
I'm tired too. I am.
Me too, guys. And I just got back.
The tit talkers are afraid and the tubers are afraid. So for the road, guys, I just want you all to know that I paid my dues. Time after time.
Oh, goodness.
I've done my sentence.
You just ran off, Hector.
But committed no crime.
Run me off too. Bye, guys.
And bad mistakes. I made a few. Something, 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 but I climb through and go on and on and on and on. I am the champions, my friends. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll keep on fighting for another 30 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. I am the champion. I am the champion. No time for pussies, 'cause I am the champion of the world. Don't do that ever again. I will not do that ever again. Not that motion. Hey, listen, no, if you want me to stop singing, I'm going to need a few things. Knock out the gift gallery or send me $500. All right. I'm saying $500 for everything. Sean, did you just tell them to throw tomato gifts? I'm going to remove your mod powers. That shit's rude. That is rude. Don't me no darn going tomato gifts. Butterflies in sky. I can fly twice as high. Hector, you're blocked. Block Hector right now. Block him now. Block him now. I mean it. It's not happening fast enough. It's not happening fast enough. I've exited out of the YouTube. That means that I'm seriously done for today. All right. There we go. Okay. There's no one live over on the tube. So there's that. So tubles, wherever you go, make sure you have some fun. All right. Have some fun. And TikTok. Who's live? Tell me now. Tell me now. I sound just like Cleo. Call me now. I am the champion, my friend. Oh, Liv is live. Go say hi to Liv. Livingstone. I still hate it here, but go say hi to Liv, y'all. Live to be great. Okay. Live to be great. Boom. Okay. All right, y'all. Go say hi to my friend, Live to Be Great. All right. LIVTBGR8. All right. Go say hi to Liv. He is live. Go drop some rib tips in the chat. Say rib tips. All right. Or tendernism, whichever one. Don't matter. Okay. Go say hi to Liv. I want to thank you all. All right. Because what a day. It was fun with you all. Can't say it was fun with anyone else. Okay. Okay. Because what a shit show we had today. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, wait. Give me my theme music. I forgot that part. All right, y'all. I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out here today for this this short show. Normally, you know, that means Shauna is back. The head mod is back. The head mod is back, y'all, because here I am ending super early. Okay? But I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to everyone who tapped the screen, who shared the live, to everyone who sent a repost, who sent a comment, who sent a gift, who sent a donation. Thank you all so very much. Thank you to my tubers for tapping, subscribing, liking the stream. You guys are freaking awesome. All right, go say hi to Liv and go do all of the good things over there for me, please. Go do that. And with that being said, I leave you with what I always leave you with, all right? If you can't do something kind for yourselves, please go do something kind for somebody else, all right? I love y'all. I really do. Let's do it tomorrow, and let's have fun tomorrow. Today was not fun. Y'all were fun. Okay, so let's do it again tomorrow where we'll actually have some fun. I love y'all. I really do. And I will see you tomorrow. Deuces out. Oh, where's OBS at? There we go. All right, bye, tubers. Have a good night. Make sure you tune in. I think Matt will go live around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tune in to Matt Politics with Matt.